It hurts a lot.
Have you had enough time to heal? Maybe a little. No.
It's only been 3 weeks.
Are you okay? You got feeling back?
Oh, no.
No.
The end of my finger is just completely dead.
No.
Totally fucked the nerves. That's fine, I don't need that one for picking stuff up.
I mean, you need it for something, considering it's the one that got cut, so you were using it.
No, that was just dumb luck.
What?
I fucking had a hold of the blade, and it just so happened that that finger was the one that was underneath it.
Ah, so how traumatized is that poor guy?
I haven't spoken to him yet. I don't even know if he still works there.
I think he's avoiding you, at the least.
God.
I don't think he's been back to work.
No, I've been off work for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think you gotta get. I think you gotta get off work for a bit after cutting your finger off.
I'm just bored. I want to go back.
I'm sorry you're bored.
Right, I'm also making the post on Blue Sky to pin that has our info and our schedule and all that.
Nice, thank you.
Just need to make sure I don't keep on knocking the finger. If I do, I get the bone pinned. That doesn't sound like a fun surgery.
That doesn't. Stop knocking it in things.
I know, but I'm clumsy.
Stop being clumsy. Sounds like being clumsy on your job is not a good idea.
No, it's really not.
Now, I have to know, when you cut your finger off, were you in the middle of telling the guy what not to do to avoid getting maimed?
So, it was just before the smoke break. So I told him, alright, when we'll come back, we'll isolate the power and then we'll get started. When we came back, I wanted to get it fixed. So I forgot to isolate the power. It was as I cleared the jam, the fucking blade kept going and just, yeah.
Please tell me you cut your finger off, turned to him and said, that's why you isolate the power.
Did you see that? Because I'm not doing it again.
That's what the first thing you should say to him when you go back if he's still there.
It's like, they're like, did you learn your lesson about isolating the power? Because I can only do that 9 more times.
I mean, I kept the end of the finger.
For what good that is, considering it's dead.
I mean, well, yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, blood still flows, right? Can you move it?
Oh, yeah, it's not like black or anything, it's just the nerves.
Can you move it?
Oh, I haven't tried yet, it's got a big old splint on it.
Oh.
Because all the, like, pretty much from, like, middle knuckle up, it's just fucked. In about 4 different pieces.
Oh.
Which finger was it?
Middle finger.
His
on my right
favorite
hand.
finger.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright.
Good God. Alright, who wants to roll for today?
I will.
That's right, I'm not even in the game. I will be there momentarily.
You mean my password wrong?
I rolled a 155.
Sounds like a fun time. Alright, Wilk. Let's get back into character since it's been a while. My fault, by the way. I am really bad at time management, and my blind ass is not good at doing things quickly. What helps your character, Wilk, calm down when they are angry? And you know?
There's a few things. If it's revolving around something simple, I just get angry at Aelin.
Does it help you, Wilk, though, whenever you try to do that? Or do you end up getting angrier?
Only if he does stupider things. I suppose that's not the best answer. But it does make me feel better whenever it's something that I fucked up with.
Oh, it's fine. It's just that's the second part of the question. Is it does it work? Because people aren't good at that.
Other times there's meditations just calming yourself, sure, but frankly,
I've seen you sleeping a lot lately. Is that helping?
Wilk stops for a minute. So long
Called
as
the
nobody
fuck out
wakes
by
me the
God.
Fuck up.
So long as no one wakes you the fuck up, huh?
Yeah. I find that I get very upset now whenever I get woken up. I don't know if it's from sloth or if it's from one of the fact that I've been getting used to the whole having functional hormones thing.
Little column A, little column B.
Probably. Not being
I do just
slayed
love
has
the
really
idea.
done weird things to me.
I do love the idea of us like in a semi-conscious state and the voice of God, like, what do you do to calm down? I do this, that. I see you sleeping a lot. That helping?
Oswald.
How's the job hunt going, honey?
Oswald. What
Yeah?
helps your character calm down when you're angry?
Generally just moving, walking around, pacing, either that or drawing out my frustrations.
Does that work?
Sometimes it's a little too much anger to actually work, but it at least keeps it from getting more angry.
So expel the excess energy.
Yes, expel energy.
Mm.
Not the right channel. Not the right channel, Pinky.
I'm responding directly to the live feed.
Oh, to the picture.
Because he's just right there, barely reaching.
Well, it's because
Ahana's
all of us
shoulders.
are like, the average height of a Kindred is like 6'8".
Yep.
It's just Aelin. I'm here.
I'm small. I am small for a Kindred.
he child.
Pointy.
He's small
Just
doll.
me and Wilk towering over the both of you.
Well, you're not fair because you're crouching in that picture.
Yeah. I'm actually taller than that.
Hilariously, Wilk's rather small for him, for his race.
Yeah, I remember your quote-unquote brother was taller.
Yeah. No, he's a tall fox. That's for sure.
Was because you're a fucking maned wolf anyway. Oswald! I did Oswald. Aahana, what do you do whenever you're angry that helps you calm down?
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
So you're never calm?
She's pretty much on a hair trigger most of the time, but something to help bring her back
She is
down
now.
is just beating the crap out of whoever pissed her off.
Does that work?
Yes. Does wonders. I recommend it for everyone. I don't know why we don't do
leaving.
that more.
We just like someone asks Aahana like, so how do you deal with stress and anger in your job? Slowly zooms in her head. We just hear bang bang Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon their head.
Just a montage of her just stabbing and slashing and crushing things with her tail.
How
Like,
do you
actually, I'm not pretty stressed.
how do you relieve stress? Aahana opens her mouth.
Aahana, in the Caverns of Time where we first met her, this fucking sucks. Discovers she can barrel roll over swarms of enemies with her tail. I gotta say, yeah, this is pretty great.
I remember that. I also remember how she absolutely brutalized those poor, what are they? The creatures that turn you into stone if you stare into their eyes?
Basilisk.
Basilisk. She just she crushed one with her tail.
Poor things. Aelin,
Started it.
Hey!
what do you do whenever you're angry to help you calm down?
Commit acts of egregious violence.
Does that work?
Every time, 60% of the time.
Why are you always angry then?
Have you seen the company I keep? Look at them!
So it's small man syndrome. You're just always angry.
He's
And
Napoleon.
then the acts of violence don't actually help?
That's it, I'm fighting God!
Fourth wall, Oswald reaches over and hands fourth wall Wilk a copper coin because it wasn't drinking like he bet on.
That's for when he's sad.
Good
Yeah.
lord. I think it's time for the intro.
multi-dimensional.
You are as multidimensional as a piece of paper.
Technically, a piece of paper has sides.
Technically.
Technically.
You just have to
to
fold it
look
over
really,
itself.
really, really hard.
Welcome to the Legends of Narthuza. Last time, in summary at least, our valiant team of Copperclaws executed a quick and effective plan in order to save their new ally Silky with her brother Ryu's help. Upon shattering her chains and dispelling her wards in a swift ambush, our heroes fled and joined them into a long many day-long voyage into the depths to safe haven of many nearly extinct deep-sea species. After talking to their leadership, helping who they could in the moment, and settling in for the night, our heroes have 2 potential allies to help fortify against the Unthul's unending forces they need to go speak with. Will they go after the Beholder, or the crossbred dragon first? Will Aelin turn into a tree? And is Aahana knocked up? Let's find out.
I have
I'm
to
sorry, will
survive this
Aelin
first
do the what to
non-race.
her now?
Yeah, you do have to survive this first.
I fucked the commander of their armies, Treon.
Why am I going to turn into a tree?
Because you cheated on your wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but she's
cheated
never
on
gonna find
Rose.
out about that.
You don't think she has just something constantly monitoring you at all times?
Did you
don't
forget
forget.
she's the one that cast Gaius on you?
I think you did.
Shit.
She's the crazy one.
Also, did you forget that Wilk finds that your is somehow related now to your wives, or 2 ex-wives and the 1 wife, and he finds that he has like personal investment to make sure they're happy.
They're his friends and political companions at this point.
Do you think we could go on a side quest to rewind time?
Your only luck is the fact that Wilk slept through it, and you stealthed.
Yeah, but did he stealth
Oh,
back
yeah.
in time? I need you to make me a Constitution
Oh.
saving throw, Aelin, to see if you didn't pass out afterwards.
6.
Go back over
Alright.
to the stables.
Get your ass over there.
Oh, fuck.
You too, Aahana. Let's see how good it was.
1 second, let me pull up my page.
Or did you choose to stay there? It's your choice. If we roll or if you stay.
I know she won, because I demanded rolls.
Roll 20! Stop freezing on me! Thank you.
Never.
You know what? She just chose to stay.
Fair enough.
Wherever they fucked.
That's fine down there for now.
Where the hell were we even sleeping?
Downstairs, so there's a stairs right next to you guys. You guys are technically underground right now in
Right
this ruin.
Okay.
Most
It's
of
just
the
my horses on it.
villagers come in there to fall asleep if they don't have shops. A lot of the other ones that have shops, barns, or little businesses, they have their own little sleeping section outside, but still close. It's a whole thing. So the next morning comes, and since you guys didn't really have to keep watch, you all slept pretty well, actually. Those of you that had a nice eventful night getting your rocks off are sleeping in, because 1, it took a while, and 2, it was nice and you're tired.
It was very relaxing. That's another way I calm down.
But Wilk, you wake up first, notice that everyone's gone, or the other 2 are gone. Oswald's there, and you're like, you still have 4 hours. Do you wait, or what do you do, Wilk, before the next 4 hours go by?
Just like rubbing my eyes, make sure everything's good. Get my stuff on early as I always do. And I'll go upstairs early, make sure my fucking seahorse is good. Is
He's gonna be
Zach still
fine.
here?
No, Will.
Did he watch?
No, we'll say that
He's
Zach's been.
downstairs.
Yeah, Zach's kind of just following you around right now, hon.
I look at him and be like,
Because he doesn't have to be in his water bowl.
No, he doesn't. He's just like
Yeah,
sitting
he's
there. He's
just-
like, he's
I
staring
just-
at you, and you get the feeling that you really shouldn't say anything.
I'm looking to him, and I do open my mouth.
The tentacle comes up to close your mouth.
I stop, and then I look at him, and then I look at Susie. And then I look around for Geb.
Geb's on your shoulder.
Okay. I check my special pouch. Is Rhea in there's a pebble still?
Yep.
Okay. Look towards Aahana.
As soon as you open the pouch, by the way, he's now like inside the pouch with her.
Geb is.
Yep.
Okay.
Geb, get Rhea out of your mouth. Geb, get Rhea out of your mouth.
Geb, I told you to put that down. Takes the pirate captain's gun away from him again. Going up.
It's a very quiet time. You see that right now that the shift of guards is slowly starting to like shift. It's the halfway point in the night, so new guards are taking over the positions of the old guards one at a time, it seems. It is literally dead of night. It's very quiet.
It's like fucking 4 a.m.
More like 3.
Yeah, we didn't wait until midnight to fall asleep.
Yeah. We're like,
I did just remember that I had said I was gonna stay up to try and keep watch on Aelin, and I failed.
yeah, you
So I
fell
guess-
asleep.
I don't think
That's
I fell
why he
asleep. I think I just failed my perception check.
He also stealthed really good, yeah. But you did
Yeah.
eventually fall asleep.
I was like, all right, fuck you.
Well,
I'll go to bed then.
He can't talk to anybody, really, except for the guards and all that stuff, because he can't reach out without upsetting the caster. He is gonna go to the caster, though, in this early morning. I'm guessing they're still awake.
No, he's actually he's like on a rock, just like, he looks like he's meditating. As you get closer, the dog like growls at you and like gets between you and his owner, so it appears like it might not be a good time to interrupt.
Uh-huh. I'll keep an eye. I'll check on that again later. I'll actually ask the guard who's switching over, is he focusing on the ward, or is he resting?
Do I look like I cast magic?
Honestly, you'd be surprised some of the people that look like they don't.
Just Zach's tentacle slaps to the side of your face. I'm pretty sure Aahana told you to stop asking questions that make you sound like you're trying to infiltrate them.
Oh, no, I just don't want to disturb
Did
him.
you need something, sir?
Yeah, that guy wouldn't give me all your state secrets, so will you give me your state secrets?
He's like, Wilk, think this through. Oh, is he concentrating on this ward that's keeping you all alive? Oh, no,
What-
I'm not asking.
What's the
There's no reason why I'm asking. I'm just gonna
what's
walk
the
away.
timing and assignment of all your guard posts, and what are the blind spots?
No, it's
The
like
Skellion! So the Skellion, while they are covered in plates and shit, you can't really, there's not really good way for them to express emotion on their face, but he is staring at you.
Where are your highly populated areas?
Where are all your major population centers?
Yeah. I look at him like, nodding. Fair enough. I was gonna offer to help him out a little bit if I could, but I don't want to disturb him. Gotta wait for my companions to get up before we can make our way. Anything of note that you or the guards might need help with while I'm up and about?
He just shakes his head.
I give a shrug and nod. Alright, I'll be walking around then, I guess. Come on, Zach. Looks around. Make sure Geb is still with me.
He's in the pocket with Rhea. He seems to be asleep now.
Tie it closed very tightly.
I'll just spend my time chatting with the fucking children as I'm walking through it along. Oh god, I'm realizing where I'm going. Oh no.
You hear weird noises coming from the stables area.
Oh yeah, this
God.
is the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, good. A major population center.
More like a major populating center.
You think you hear Aelin's voice as well.
That's an 11. Well, 13.
What are you, what are
I'm
you
trying
doing?
to hear what the fuck's going on over there.
It's sex, honey. Wilk, this is sex. They're having sex.
Meaty thwack. Both
Who's
chuckle.
your daddy? What do you mean you don't know?
Wilk walking, clap, 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 clap.
Fucking Christ, we're all cringe as hell.
You guys did it to me, okay? I'm just saying.
Looks over.
You don't see anything, but you hear it.
Ears flattened, frown.
Oh god, I got swimmy eye.
Mutters to self, hey, dumbass.
Is
we're
that why it's so salty around here?
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna sit on the face of this fucked up statue.
Okay.
And I'm going to wait and give the dad glare.
Okay. It's gonna be a while. You're gonna stay, right?
I'm gonna sit here and talk to the chosen children. Maybe ask some interesting questions like, so how certain you are that this is going to work if we bring down the you know, other stuff, because this has never happened before. The only reason Wilk's suggesting going to the other fuckers to fortify them is if we fuck up somehow.
So by the way, this Ophalion, ever so often, he's like, you see that he turns to look at you ever so often, and you notice in his ears he's got something stuck in him, so he doesn't have to hear anything. He does keep looking over at you over the hours as you're just sitting there, and the Skellion to the north is also just sometimes looking at you like...
I'm inciting. They're definitely keeping an eye that I don't fuck anything up.
No, they're just doing their job right now, and just that these are stationary spots for them, because there's also one down here. You see...
They're not keeping an eye to make sure you're not, like, a terrorist. They're looking at the weird dude who's staring in the direction of the fuck shack.
There's also just a lot of guards, so...
Yeah.
And I'm the only thing to look at.
Yeah.
You're bright orange amongst a sea
And you're
of...
sitting there for 4 hours, staring at a very specific location, looking upset.
A giant bright orange man staring at the
With
love
the
shack.
4 chosen children of the creators. Because that rumor probably spread real fucking fast.
Alright, Oswald, eventually it is morning and your neurotic brain wakes you up because fuck, he got away! And also, where's Wilk?
It was like, fuck, he got away, I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, time to kick his ass. Where'd he go? Wait, don't tell me Wilk did too.
Wilk's not there right now.
Did you see where the orange one went?
He just points over there.
This is all open air?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you also caught him now?
Not by will. Sounds of distant.
I mean, that stopped a while ago.
Other than that, I have no idea where Aahana went either.
I think the guard captain was hitting on her or something.
I've told you guys.
Yeah, she was open about what she was gonna do.
You told us, the players. I don't think you turned and said, "I'm gonna go fuck the guard captain." I think she just left.
Well, if she was just walking out because you guys were still awake when she did, if you guys went, "Where are you going?" She's like, "I'm gonna go get laid."
I think I remember her saying that.
Oh, wait, that kind of rings a bell, actually.
You both rejected it from your minds because it was traumatic.
I'm going to look at Oswald.
I think it was just a last-minute addition at the end of the session. Yes,
Yeah.
but...
I mean, I don't care what Aahana does. It's
Yeah.
not like we don't... Well, it's not like we've not all seen each other naked at one point. I'm more concerned about somebody who's in a relationship.
Yeah, do you think Rose already knows?
Well, this place is heavily warded and blocked. There's a very good chance she doesn't, but she's also fucking crazy. If anything, she might actually be the stable master and just shape-shifted into it somehow.
I don't think she'd go that far.
I do, but I don't think she did. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna fight him about it. You shouldn't either. We're not gonna make it a thing right now. We can just glare at him and judge.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was planning to do. I was planning to tell him that I'm not gonna tell, but he's gonna have to, know that someone knows.
Oh, I'll tell once all this is done and over with. Looks over at this guy, him, radioing over with the sending stones in his ear. Yeah, this is some good tea, guys.
Radioing over the sending stone. Cillian immediately just flies over and beats the shit out of him for daring to use sending stones in the middle of the thing.
In's fine. Out's bad.
Aahana,
Hold on.
the next morning, you get another quickie, and then he has to go and do his training for the day.
Good luck. I should be coming back with those weapons.
He looks excited.
Just like walks off.
Oh my fucking god, Callus
What?
in the chat.
Hi, Kala.
The one thing it says, because I know you don't have the stream open, is, "Who's your daddy?" What do you mean you don't know? Is all he heard as he wandered into the chat.
Hi, Kala.
Comes around the corner, sees both of them. Oh. What are you guys doing?
That's not about
Waiting
what
for
we're
the-
doing, it's what he's doing. And
Yeah,
who.
waiting for the horny idiot to get out of there so we can collectively disapproving stare at him.
Turns to Zach. Pat. I'm sorry if you had to fill any of that.
We're not going to talk about it.
Puts him back on my head.
About
You should
half an
probably
hour later,
go get your mount.
Aelin, you wake up. Panic ensues because you didn't mean to sleep.
No, usually I don't spend the night, but, grabbed his dog, grabbed his mount. Fuck!
He's half naked, by the way.
We can see you.
I hate that we're swimming in the same water as him right now.
And even if we weren't, that guard was going to rat you out anyway.
You just see
Look at the
Wilk
god.
lift his hand and spastically prestidigitate him.
How do you think I feel? I am the water.
I'm so sorry.
Look, we're probably all gonna die down here.
No,
But
Really
you guys probably aren't.
we literally have the murder creation of the divine fates helping us out.
That's one thing.
And if
to
you
tell him.
stopped standing directly in front of the people hitting you and tried to disengage and run, you wouldn't get down so often.
You can't
Shit,
stop
am I
people
right,
from a
dying?
distance.
You just stand there and keep getting smacked.
It's his murder. It's his murder boner. I can't help it.
If I get hit enough, I'll become immune to it.
That's not how it works.
I'm not dead yet.
Do you want to be?
If you keep talking, I might.
Aelin, come back.
I mean, if Rose finds out.
Yeah.
The back of your head, you're just like, if Rose finds out about this, that would have been a good idea, actually.
We're going to eat, and then we're gonna head into the direction of our fucking targets. In this case, we'll be trying to speak with Amphitrite first. Now, I know what y'all might be thinking. Why don't we just go do this all now? We could, but my biggest concern is if we fuck up in any way, because this isn't something that's happened before. We don't have the certainty. We think we know exactly what's going to happen. If that doesn't, that's a great risk. We may as well make sure that the people here have a chance if we fail.
Oh yeah, cover our bases. We really have to.
And also, we need them to be in better strength because they have to start taking back their empire.
There's really no telling either if taking down to Unthul will get rid of the armies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the undead will just poof into unexistence.
I can say for certain that he's not the one controlling them, so.
Yeah.
Well, they call us generals for a reason, so. Right. So let's reaffirm our directions with them, make sure we don't go the wrong way. And let them know that we'll be back after we at least make contact with one of them. He starts walking off. Riding off.
Let's say, why is he walking on the back of his mount?
Just moonwalking on it. Like one of those old glitched video games where a character's doing the running animation while mounted.
Head turns around fully to us. Did you hear about the High Elves?
Nod to the cards.
A nod back.
I'm gonna leave my mount outside and not ride it into the council chambers.
God.
Can we help you with something else?
Good morning. We just want to make sure we get the directions properly. It's hard to write notes down here for us. So for Amphitrite and Bob the Beholder, can you give us proper directions and any idea what's between us and there?
One, no, and two, no.
No directions?
Well, all I know is Bob is to the east, Amphitrite's to the west.
Got it. That'll have to be the best that we got to go with then.
Most of our talks with them have been long range.
Well, we'll make our way there at the very least to Amphitrite first is our goal, and we'll come back hopefully with good news on that front.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. I told you what I'm here for. If you want me to get you in, at least one of you, into the city, I can get that done. Otherwise, good luck with whatever you're planning on doing.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
I look down to Cillian, not that I've ever gotten his name. Is he awake-ish yet?
Wait.
He's petting his dog. Why?
Why do you keep harassing this man?
I get a little close.
You okay there?
I was moving my leg and banged my knee.
What was your name again, sir? I don't think I ever caught it.
Cillian, why?
Well, Cillian, I'm Wilk. I was going to offer to grant you a greater restoration spell in the hopes to keep you from getting any more tired than this job already is before we head out for the day.
Where are you going?
West.
So you're headed south and then west?
Well, mainly west. We're trying to get to Amphitrite.
You're gonna go south and then west because if you go just strict west or north at all, you'll hit the city where D'Unthul sleeps.
Nodding. Thank you. That's actually going to be very helpful for us.
Also, if you're heading out, keep your spell slots. You're going to need them.
Yeah, it gets to that point.
If you don't come back within a month, I'll try to send word to the surface, I guess.
That's appreciated. It would definitely be needed, because if we fail here, it's going to disappoint a lot of people.
He shakes the little bag, and you can hear the clink of something in there. Oh, the bet's that you're not coming back.
Is it on an individual basis, or all of us at once? Yes or no?
Nah, it's more along the lines of we're not seeing any of you again.
Can I get in on this?
No. You're part of what's being bet about.
Damn it.
I guess trying not to die would be considered like cheating then.
Yes.
Waving to Silky.
Waves back. Ah, it's time.
You finally figured out how to have a conversation with Cillian. You just said, can you tell us anyone else's state secrets?
Let me get the music proper. You guys should be on the map already.
Have to find us. We're all the way at the top.
Yep.
Ugh. Well, 20.
Yeah.
I
It's a
will
big
find
map.
you and
I'm
beat you up.
so sorry. For those of you that
We
don't.
haven't lagged yet, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I've not lagged.
That's good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Aelin left his dog back at the stables till he comes
Okay.
back. Probably shouldn't drag that thing through the deep down, dog, deep down.
Deep down, dark, deep down, deep down.
I'm doing the same mount
Deep
rules
down,
that we
down.
had last time, which is when we're in combat, they go do their own thing, and we just fucking use them to get around quickly.
Are you all able to hear the background tension shit well enough?
I could stand to have it a little louder on my end.
How's that?
That's better.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
I was wondering why it was so quiet. I have opera turned way the fuck down. There we go.
I had music playing in the city and everything, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And we go. Let me get. Where is it? Oh yeah, I put it down here because it's an enemy thing. The depths of Ralnar, welcome.
Oh, scrap in the distance.
Let me find room 20 because that's where you are.
Multiple Leviathan-class beings detected.
I was just thinking the same damn thing.
Are you sure what you're doing is worth it?
I want to go home.
Alright. Whenever you guys are ready, you can start exploring, I guess. Somewhat.
Warning, warning. Make peace.
Praise
Make peace with your
Zerum the
gods.
Lich. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that's good news.
Hang on. Turning off the vision of the children because that's cheating.
Hey, what, huh?
I
Over
hope I
here.
did the children.
Hey, Aelin, move your ass. Thank you.
He was in the way.
Praise Zerum the Lich.
Ooh,
Don't get distracted, could be a trap.
Oh God, what's he seen?
scrap metal.
Nah, actually, it's a pile of what looks to be leather, scale, hide, half rotten, and a lot of rotten wood, half rotten wood, lots of waterlogged shit. Just a pile of it here.
Ruined
Huh.
trade goods.
Well, how do we want to approach this?
Aelin, go poke it.
Oh,
Aelin shall poke it.
no, I meant that. No.
Well, south and west was the direction Cillian gave us to get to Amphitrite, but at the very least, I'm gonna look through here real quick, see if there's anything of value that isn't destroyed by the waves real quick.
Okay,
Do
investigation.
we know which direction is actually west?
The map is proper, so. And you have someone that knows all of that.
Aelin just points west.
As goes my only good roll.
Oswald, you do hear wind chimes, just faintly off to the east, southeast.
I hear wind chimes to the southeast.
That does make no damn sense.
But
I guess wave
there's no wind.
chimes.
What you find,
Current
Wilk,
chimes?
is exactly what I said. It's a bunch of wood and leather and scale and hide and scraps.
Well,
Most of it half rotted.
none of this looks quality enough to really bring back or do anything with. I know we had that leather worker, but I doubt she's gonna make anything out of land hide.
I mean, some of this looks like fish scale.
That's the shit I'd be looking for. Anything useful that maybe she could use.
All of this looks like it could be salvaged.
Actual salvage then.
Well, since we're not going to Bob first, do we want me to turn this into armor? Or do we want to take it back to the leather worker?
You could just do that. That'd save a lot of space in the bag of holding. Just do the thing, I guess.
It turns to look at Wilk. It's a bag of holding. It
Yeah,
has
but they only hold a
unlimited
certain
space.
amount. No, they only hold a certain amount.
Not
Really?
that we've ever found that limit. So above game, in base 5e rules, they technically only hold like 500 pounds. The trade-off here is that Renee has never asked that question and never plans to unless we make it a
Don't
big
make
deal.
me ask the question.
So as long as we don't abuse
put-
it's
I
infinite.
put the whole ocean in the bag of holding.
Exactly. We're not gonna do that. The only reason there's still oxygen in the air is because you have to force your hand in and out of it to put things in or out. Hence why we've been able to use it.
What exactly did the lady tell you exactly what she wanted? I think she said, oh god, was it scale? Scale plate? Not
She-
plate.
The main thing she wanted was a molt from Amphitrite, which that would be incredibly potent. Honestly, a single scale from any of Dragon Molt would make any
No,
single piece
she's
of armor
the
insane.
leather worker lady said she wanted a specific type of leather armor.
Yes,
Crap.
she wants the molt from Amphitrite to make it.
No, we asked, and she said, well, I asked, where the fuck did I write it? I could have sworn I wrote it down. Oh, I didn't. Crap. I screwed up.
Either
I don't remember anything. I apologize.
Yeah, I asked her which one specifically, what type of leather armor she would prefer.
She likes scale. That's all I know.
I think it was scale. Like fish scale stuff.
It's what works well underwater.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it was scale. I was remembering correctly. Okay. I'm going to... Let me read this again to figure out.
10-minute long ritual, non-magical item, requiring that shit. It's like making a suit of armor. Worth no more than 100 GP.
Oh, this says specifically metal. Can I still use it on the...
That I don't know, because you're of steel, so...
So you must lay out metal, but the it also magically forms into non-metal parts of the creation as well. So you lay out metal, but we have metal here to help make the item. So you can make an item, but you do need the metal to...
Yeah, so this
cast
stuff,
the
you can't do it
creature.
out of this stuff, but you can do it out of metal.
Ah, okay. We're gonna have to take this back to her then. Whatever we can salvage.
Alright, I'll salvage the fish scales that we got out of it then.
Just the fish scales?
Looking at the leather and stuff. Might be useful for saddles.
You can't... You're... Give me a survival check. What'd you roll?
24.
With the 24, you're seeing things like crocodile hide and shit. It's not leather. This is like... actual, like, scaled being
I'll just grab everything that's salvageable.
Alright. And what about the wood?
Did anyone say
It's
they
hard to
needed
see
wood?
the color down here, but some of this looks like it might be like that blue ash.
I'll harvest special looking wood as well.
So all of it, okay. It's hard to tell down here because, like I said, the light's a bit weird and it's dark.
Well,
Any
even
light-
with dark vision, we only see black and white.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's why it's hard to tell, but it looks like some of it might be useful.
Okay. Could be pretty useful for them. Backs away before I get deleted.
Aahana fears no deletion.
Aahana has already seen the void. Multiple times, in fact.
I've been lost in it before. Anyways, so what I was actually asking is, how do we want to approach trying to find our way through this cavern? Cling to the wall as we head to the west?
Well, Aelin
I
can
could-
get us back and forth quickly because he'll remember all of our tracks, so I suggest we just make our way southwest.
I could also summon a flock of familiars to scout ahead for us. Find any dead ends and whatnot.
In a pinch, but we do also want to save any spell slots according to Cillian.
Yeah,
Of
there's
course.
gonna be a mixed dragon and a Eye of the Beholder.
The oppressive darkness around you is very dark.
Hey Shay, I didn't
Yeah.
want to bring this up during the scene, but I do have 60-foot echolocation equipped. Does that work down here, or...?
With the water, not really.
Okay.
It's more like
It's
it'd be
very loud.
deafening.
You see a glowing eyes in the distance to the south.
Ah,
Yeah.
something's down there.
Don't rush ahead of it. Towards it, even.
I'll follow
I
you.
see something.
You take the points, just be careful.
What the fuck is all that?
Coins?
Oh.
Oh, there's a dragon.
What's that in
A
the wall?
large,
Did we find the dragon?
really large blue dragon stares down at you all, nestled atop his very, very, very nice looking hoard. He folds his
Waves.
arms,
Hi.
just stares.
Speaking Draconic. Nice hoard you got there.
Isn't it?
Don't.
I was going to
You-
offer to add to it in exchange for a little bit of information. He lives down here.
Look,
Clearly,
you
anyway.
have terrible track record with asking questions lately.
You all bicker too much.
Yeah, we do, honestly. My
You
name's
tried
Wilk.
being with someone for 2 years, constantly, non-stop, and see how you react.
I've been with my entire kin here for several 100,000, but alright.
Oh, how the shoe slips on the snake tail. Looks over.
What?
Huh?
That's insane.
Why do you think I'm out here? Away from the noise.
Yep.
Anyway, about that question. I'd be willing to add to your hoard with some of our own coin if you'd be willing to help out a little bit, maybe.
What are you needing? Not much really comes by and asks for help here. Not much comes by at all that doesn't want to either eat me or steal.
Well, we're on a journey to end the trouble with the Unthul, but while we're certain we can, there's always a risk something will go bad. We understand there's a lot of people with a loose alliance in the area. We'd like to strengthen it by finding Amphitrite and speaking and offering
Oh,
our
you wish to
aid.
speak with our queen. Good luck with that.
Oh, she's your queen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny context to that on the surface. I'd be
Well,
happy
I'm not
to...
on the surface, am I?
No, that's why I'm gonna skip the context part of it for
Down
us.
here where it's dangerous and a bit more problematic, the strong rule. She is the strongest.
That's fair.
Even our, ancient stepped down for her. Our ancient actually is now just guarding an area nearby because there's some issues going on.
Hmm.
Is your ancient
Issues with
still-
what?
Yeah.
I really don't know because I don't really go out that often. I'd like to just stay here. I just know what I'm told from the few young ones that pass by before they end up dead or eaten.
Ah, that's fair.
Oh, do you know what they're talking about on the wall over there about a lich?
Oh yeah, the
Usually creatures that aren't used to the down dark don't last very long mentally before they start to lose it. I give you all a week.
Alright, well, that's a lot of help that you've given us, honestly. I reach into my bag.
No, don't.
Huh?
Alright. I know that there is some treasure hidden out in the northwestish area. It's near a rather irritating Leviathan. If you manage to find it, I'll take the coins you find in there.
Do you have a history with this Leviathan?
We all have a history with this Leviathan. It was driven out by the Kraken and took up refuge, but it's been getting a bit saucy lately. I have a feeling our ancient or our queen might have to step in at some point.
Is it fully grown? Ears pinning? Flashback to the water
Yes.
temple?
Yes, it is.
Well, at least it's intelligent. Might
The
be able to handle.
worms are not as intelligent as us, but they're greedy sort. It probably got comfortable and strong and figured it could take us on.
The young ones.
not many
will
things
certainly-
that can actually take on dragons.
Indeed. You haven't seen a Leviathan.
We've seen one, and it was very young.
Well, I wanted to go fight the other one, but you guys didn't want to take the mission.
Well, you're in for a surprise.
That's good.
I'm gonna hold you to this.
Call.
You better bring back that treasure.
You said northwest, so off that direction?
About, but a ways off. Kind of further deep inside of our territory.
You can imagine it's going to take a lot of energy for us to deal with that. Do you know of any safe spots in the deeps between here and there? In case
There's
we're wounded?
quite a few atop the rocky formations, if you can find them. I'm quite safe here. It's not like I go looking, but there's places to rest if you need it. You just need to look.
Fair enough. I'll look over to Aahana. Well, as confident as you are, I suppose this would be a great way to appease Queen Amphitrite.
Look, I've just always wanted to fight a Leviathan.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? Show, what was her name? That flaming Aarakocra in the Fire Temple?
I have a promise. After I get the order set up, I go and we fight to the death.
You know, I'm actually quite peckish too. I would take some kelp bulbs. There's a farmer to the south, far to the south. If you find that finding this treasure is too much, I'll take a bit of food.
The sad thing is that we're over at Shaydreth, so we might get both.
Good luck.
Double thumbs up.
Wilk, between overconfidence, just Leviathans!
Overconfident, doesn't give a shit, wants to see Leviathan, help me.
I look to Oswald as we heard, you're not keeping it.
I know I'm not keeping it. We're gonna fight it.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Wait, 1 second. Do we need to go further south before we start heading northwest, or can we take this passage over here? If that's
I mean,
a passage.
everything leads to the place you're looking to go eventually. It's just a bit of how much winding and wandering you wish to do.
Okay, good. We can go this way.
Which way is the quickest?
Neither.
I just want to make sure.
What?
It's the depths of the
Zayrim.
ocean, Aelin.
Okay. I'm actually gonna write something in my notes because I want to remember that in case we come across a Zayrim.
Ow.
We come across him, it's like, hey, you're the Lich!
I love how none of you asked what his name was. I named all these dragons.
I introduced myself as Wilk.
What's your name?
Jesus Christ.
Are you actually shouting?
No.
Oh, okay.
He was like,
Damn.
alright, that's the name of the Lich. Wait.
Aahana, hold on.
Hey, what's your
Oswald's
name?
Distracted.
Lucamo.
Okay.
Turns
I'm
out
Oswald.
Seeing the name since you guys have it now.
Dragon's name is Lucamo.
Ah,
No.
I just thought he didn't want to introduce himself back.
Gotta find some place in my notes I can actually write these. I will catch up.
Will you though?
Looks almost like there's two paths.
Oh, by the way, I'll tell you guys about that later.
I don't like the sound of that, God.
Good.
Yeah, I said right two names.
Is it spoopy? Is it spoopy enough?
He's spoopy.
It's fucking terrifying.
It's terrifying?
Alright, this might be one giant area.
Possible.
You see a pair of eyes off to the east.
Walks through the walls.
She managed to go through the walls again.
East?
You hear a hissing.
I see something.
Wait,
It's
was it
hissing
that
at
close?
To the west. Yeah, sorry.
It's hissing at us. It looks like a bat thing.
It's a youngling. by
You
the looks of
see
it.
a fucking tiny little fucking blue dragonling. Not tiny, it's about the size of you guys. It's like the size of your drakes. And it's like on top of this treasure chest and it's hissing at you like,
Oh,
Hi.
we're not gonna take your treasure.
better not, it's mine.
Trust me, we have made more than enough treasure.
This is my territory. What are you doing here?
Sorry,
We're
These
going
are
to fight a Leviathan.
Oh, that's to the south.
Ah, thank you.
Lucomo told us.
Wait 1 second. Okay, this is a path that leads off somewhere. We
What?
don't have time for it.
What kind of what metal coin seems to be making up their hoard?
It's hard to see underwater.
Ah,
You can only see.
Oswald's just gonna float a little closer and just drop like 5
She's like-
copper.
So, snatches, shovels it over to his thing, pries open the lid of his treasure chest, throws it in,
Those,
shuts
like
the
the
treasure chest.
feral cat when someone's trying to get them, and they pull out the squeezy thing and just shove it in their mouths, where they're going.
Its little mouth opens and you see a blue glow start to form, and you're like, maybe.
Hold on.
Doing a good job.
I'll look over to the youngling. Do your elders know you're here? Lucomo and everybody?
He looks away from you and goes back to just curling up on his treasure chest.
I'm gonna incite this little shit. That's an 18.
It's really hard to tell. It's a dragon. You got a 16.
Well, it's
Did
an
you get in
18.
an argument and run away from home?
It's just the base roll is what I was saying.
Well, no, I have like a bonus from Susie being there was what I was saying.
From what?
Susie's aura gives me a +2. It's just hard to add that sometimes.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. Still just an 18.
It's a little baby dragon. Its face doesn't show a lot of emotions. Hard to tell.
If you need help to get to somebody, we can help you. Though you look
Turns its head away. Very hot.
I think they got in a fight and ran away from home.
Well, don't
They
call
didn't
it out
run
like
very
that.
far.
If you hold on, we might come back this way. Think on it. If you want to show off your amazing territory and horde to show that you can do it, we'll have.
As you're in the middle of your little speech, she gets up on her hind legs, flaps her little like fin wings, and says, "Get away from my horde!"
I don't like her very much.
Yeah. What's your name?
Hissing noises.
Scribbles
And-
down.
and-
Scribbles
how do you
down hissing noises?
How do you spell?
There's an F in there somewhere.
I think it's a bunch of
Almost
G's and
definitely.
H's.
Okay. Looks like there might be a path west and then further south. Southeast. Which way we want to go?
West.
We're so gonna get lost down here.
Of
Hey,
course
you're
we
the one
are.
that knows where everything is.
I forgot which way we came in.
You're
that
supposed
way.
to have an eidetic memory.
Just got a little shit-eating grin.
It's all the booze finally degrading your mind.
Hold on.
I guess I'm better at keeping directions now. I guess I'll start keeping track of time too.
I've not been keeping an eye open. 1 second while we're walking. Do I see any of those cliffs that he mentioned?
Okay, hold on.
Down here.
Is that somebody tapping on their desk or microphone?
No, it's the background music.
I
was
turned
about to
on
ask the
knocking.
same
You
thing.
guys are starting to hear some knocking in the distance from the south.
Okay.
South, okay, that's funny.
We're just gonna go find a giant otter trying to open a treasure chest.
We're about to find a little pebblin.
I think I almost see something down there.
You hear heavy breathing, very slow, very methodical, but it's very loud.
Well, we all ready?
Oh,
Hold on.
Sorry, hearing the knocking, I can't help but hear. Hey, it's me, Goku.
I'm just hearing shade in the background.
God.
Or the old ones. You want a Sprite Cranberry?
We're about to get into a fight. I'm going to the bathroom first. Good God.
the fucking caller. I hear anybody say calamari?
He's going to the bathroom. Give him a sec.
Hey, what's your name? Steve! that is what I was referencing, Kala.
You don't know how much time I spent looking for these sewing files, by the way.
What's your name? Lucamo! Fuck you, Lucamo! What's your name?
Roll initiative.
Oswald! Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck you, but Oswald!
Sorry. I love how close you are to it, but you don't see it yet, so this is just great to me.
Well,
You guys are
someone
just
had to
gonna
go urinate.
stumble. You can just stumble into shit. I just love it. It's so good.
Oh my god, we get it. You're knocking.
I'm so sorry, but I'm not. I have so many notes on this fucking map that's in the GM layer. You guys can't see shit. I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining Shade
don't worry,
being like,
we'll-
help me from the next fucking cell over. Would someone please help him so he'll be quiet?
Alright, God.
Don't worry, Shay. We'll wander more than far enough to use most of them.
I'm sure.
Alright.
Left or right? Well, west or east.
I think they both go the same place.
Alright, after you.
The heavy breathing, the heavy
Just
just
Aahana squinting.
the breathing in the distance gets louder and louder.
I see something. It's a horn?
In the very depths of the fucking darkness that you can see on the edge of your vision, you see just something moving, but very steadily, very methodically.
We're
It's like-
definitely on top of something.
One
Oh.
pinky nail.
Is it wings?
All right, pause,
Oh.
everyone.
Yep. Plus everyone, Aahana,
You
does an
see more,
87 hit?
but it's
I
only confusing me further.
I need everyone to make me a save. You guys hit a trap.
Oh boy, let's save.
Dex. The DC is very high. I apologize.
Well,
I am
because
not good at the decks.
Everybody has a +8 except for me and Aahana. Me and Aahana have a different thing. I got +5.
The DC for this is 32.
What the fuck? That's like
Wow.
impossible.
I managed to get one of the best deck saves I've ever rolled, and I don't make it.
Nice.
If I had advantage, I made it.
So remember to add the +8 and all that, guys.
It does not matter.
Good.
No.
Except
I got a 30.
Nice.
doesn't matter.
Not a 32. I got a 30.
A clank is heard from just to the south right of you, Wilk, as you guys basically, as one of you I think touches a tripwire,
So right there.
basically, and a heavy net launches from the wall, wrapping around all of you. This net is very heavy. You are all trapped underneath it, unable to move. We're considered restrained.
Well, this is just fucking ironic, isn't it?
And yes, then as you guys walk this way, the knocking was getting louder. How loud are you being, by the way?
Aelin did indeed shout profanity as soon as the net hit them.
Okay, hang on, let me get the stat block to see if he wakes up. He's asleep. What do you guys do? You guys are trapped under the net.
Try and cut my way out.
I was gonna say, first of all, what is this made of?
It's hard to tell. It feels like rope, but it's got a weird texture.
Second, would you say that there is a 1-inch wide space in the netting?
Yeah, for you, you're fine.
Okay, I just
Aelin,
slurp out.
So make your attack roll with your chosen weapon at disadvantage.
13, I don't get the +5.
You got a
Actually,
nat
I got
1!
one, really. Yeah.
You don't manage to cut, like, it's like your knife isn't doing shit.
I'm just imagining you just in your head here, Adrian, just go, pathetic.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm double checking reading something real quick, but I believe I know what I'm gonna do. I just gotta check.
By the way, I'm not going to be telling you guys to roll perception. If you're looking for traps and shit, you need to be rolling that shit and telling me.
Wasn't expecting traps at the bottom.
No, I know.
I turned into a tiny fish using my shapeshift.
Then you're free, fine.
And I get out and turn back.
I'm going to just throw the net off me.
Alright,
Throws
I
it
need you
back
to
on
make
me.
me a strength check.
23.
What, is there any pluses?
No, it's just the
yes.
checks. We don't get pluses to our checks.
You get a +2 from Susie, so 25.
Not enough. You're still, you try to wrestle this thing off of you and end up getting tangled deeper in.
I'm gonna try to pull it off of her.
Strength check.
I'm going to assist.
Can I use some form
Strength
of
check.
dex since I'm good with nets, or is this a
No, because it's a
special-
heavy fucking net. So
Okay.
strength check advantage, Oswald is helping you.
+2. Not that that matters. 13.
No. Aelin, what are you trying to do now?
I don't know.
He's just given up.
Man, I
He's
have
just he's glaring at the other two who got out so easily. He's just fuck you both.
Aahana.
What is that knocking?
I don't want to have to use a dimension door on this shit.
Then don't.
Do you think this is made of
Just roll
metal,
better.
Wilk?
I think it might be just either enchanted to be heavy at this point, because it feels like Hellboard's actually just so thick.
I mean, none of
Zach,
you tried
is
to
it
fight it yet,
magical?
so. No.
Can I inspect it?
It's just metal as he taps it.
Oh, I'm just gonna grab onto an area near where Aahana is with both hands and.
Hey, there you go.
You have that fucking prepared.
Yes, I do.
You basically slowly cut away through the net and let both of them out.
Yep, 2 inches per round.
The breathing nearby is interesting, as you can almost feel the water move as the coils shift a little bit as this creature in the distance while sleeping moves.
I look to the others. Alright, we should probably be a little quieter. I can banish it if you think we can get the treasure together fast.
You're starting to think that the knocking, it's gotten so used to it that this is why it's not woken up yet.
Yeah.
Aahana,
Let's go figure out what that
turning
knocking
around
is
to
first.
Wilk. I want to fight the Leviathan.
Rubbing my eyes.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I agree.
I mean, I kind of want to.
Killed
listening
a
for the
wizard of
knocking.
worms. Leviathan's not going to be an issue. We'll be fine.
What? Yeah, what is this knocking though? First things first. What the fuck is this?
Wilk, it's really loud next to you.
Oh, do I have to make a check to find it or anything? Or is it in the walls?
I mean, it sounds like it's coming from the wall.
Tell me your
They're in the
secrets.
fucking walls.
Fucking
The walls!
Actually, you actually are like
goddamn
pressing your ear
wall!
against the wall above where the little hole that the net came out of is on the wall.
Oh shit. I peek through the hole.
There's nothing. It's just blackness.
I press around on the walls. I'm investigating.
Investigation, you guys.
I will also investigate.
Aahana and Aelin just watching them.
That is a 27 and a 28.
It seems to be a solid wall.
This place is just fucking with us.
Oh,
There it is
yeah,
again.
Wait,
That's fine.
I'm gonna poke my head into where the net came out of. I'm assuming is it a small hole the net came out of?
It's a small hole.
I'm gonna just try and wriggle my way in there and see if I can find a way through in there.
Aahana.
You are finding yourself in a constrained little tiny area that housed the net and the mechanism that triggered it. And that's it.
Backing back out.
I ask you once. Do you want this to be a fair fight where we wake it up and ask it politely to kick its ass, or do you want to start now?
It's no fun if they're sleeping.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Creator's ass.
Are we all ready?
I guess take a position.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna cast Circle of Power on myself.
Only thing I could do is start casting the healing mist, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that right before she starts.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is Circle of Power.
Time to get stabby.
Looks back.
Roll 20
Does
praise.
everyone seem good? Oh. Wilk rebooting.
We're good.
30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
It's within 30 feet of me, so.
All the auras turn on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like that fucking scene from Overlord.
You know, I'm gonna turn that off so I can see fucking hers better. Y'all are in the radius regardless.
You know what? Yeah, we all are in the radius.
For now, this is a very big creature.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, wake him up. Or her.
Fucking
Yeah.
do this.
My vision is
Are you
30
actually
feet,
yelling,
so
or are you
yeah.
gonna be hitting him?
Yelling. Aahana just turns and goes, "Hey, get up!"
You hear a rattling sigh as the entire water around you starts to churn. And the head lifts up, eyes opening as it yawns. Everyone roll initiative.
I gotta make sure I'm actually clicked on her, not Zach, like I've constantly been doing. Jesus Christ. Aahana. What the
Probably
fuck?
should have been clicked on Zach.
As a reminder, you all have advantage on all saving throws regarding spells and other magical effects. But, other than that, You also, if you succeed on a save that does half damage, you take no damage.
I'm seeing old rolls, so I'm trying to figure out which ones are. Are you Zach?
No, I'm the 3.
Okay, what was your roll, hun? So I know which one is you.
17.
Oh.
Were they both 17?
Oswald, what were you? What was
18.
your roll? Aelin, what was your roll?
22.
Hoity-toity.
The last battle's fight was still on there, so.
Fucking Kala's still just making commentary.
22, and if someone doesn't start that fucking knocking, I'm gonna kill them!
I'm gonna turn on the music and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I apologize.
Let's all meet the knocking.
Get fucked.
I'll turn it off for this.
Alright, I will also take a quick bio break.
Yeah, I might as well too, since everyone's doing it.
Man, fuck y'all. Hey, what the? Oh, okay, that's the battle music. Wait, that is the battle music, right? I'm not just going crazy. Yes, it is. Why is the battle music the blade music? Fuck yeah, we're out here killing vampires and shit.
Hell yeah.
Call it? Yep. This is straight up from Blade. It's the nightclub scene.
Nah, I got this off of Epidemic, where we have permissions.
We don't need permission. If somebody tries to sue you, you shoot them.
This is gonna be fun.
Da, mein Fraulein.
The only thing
no, it's
higher CR than this is the Kraken.
Get back, you yonder beastie.
Starting strong.
I love that it's got its name on there instead of Leviathan.
I can't see it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Is it Leviathan in the fucking turn order?
It's just nothing.
Oh, okay.
The only name I ever see is mine. I realised how vain that sounded. That's generally the only name that pops up as Aelin's. Although, yeah, kind of in character.
Wall of water centered on itself. The wall is 200 feet long, 250 feet high, and up to 50 feet thick. You are all
where are
in
my glow
range.
sticks?
I'm back.
Yep.
The bio break
Okay,
was
I'm
a ruse.
back.
I was just getting more ham.
Welcome back. As the Leviathan is going first. Wait, no, Aelin, you got higher.
Yeah, I got it.
Aelin!
Fuck you, Leviathan. Okay, it needs to make me a Constitution saving throw. DC 16. Already know what's gonna make it. Fuck you, Leviathan.
That'll be a nat
fuck
20,
you, Leviathan.
so it doesn't take anything.
You can only do that once a day as well.
Ah, since you did a thing, I can do a thing. Cool. Oh, wait, no, I'll be at the end of your turn. Anything else for you?
10, 15, 20.
Are you running?
Coward.
Fuck yeah, I'm running. I'm hiding. That's the end of his turn.
Good. So I guess we'll just do it on the first thing it sees. Wrong button. I'll be at 33 to hit you, Aahana.
That hits.
I'll be 15 bludgeoning and 7 lightning.
Bushka, what the fuck? I was asleep!
How much damage do I take back? And I'm guessing it's unresistible.
Yeah, it's supposed to be unresistible.
Okay, because it is immune to ice, but it's unresistible, so let's go.
1 second. You. And then. Minus. You. And then open sheet. Spells. Is it reflect? Yes. That's 16.
Is that your reaction, or is this just the thing that it takes?
It just says that's something that happens.
Okay. So you said how much?
It's 16 in total.
Alright, now it's actually the Leviathan's turn. So the waters around you all churn, and I need you all to make a saving throw. You are all in range, I already checked.
Is it magical?
It's water.
Is he casting a spell to use the water?
No.
Okay.
What was the saving throw?
It's a lot to read here.
That's all good.
If you want to see what your fate is.
Strength save.
There we go, thank you.
Magically creates a wall of water. Okay.
Well, it's not doing it by magic. It's just doing it as the spell.
It's a thing that it innately does. Why? Did you need something?
The thing gives us advantage if it's magical. The description said it was, but I'll just ignore that.
I wasn't meaning it to be magical. This was just
You're
copy
fine.
paste. I apologize.
Me too.
It is part elemental, so it can just use the. This is my creation of worms. So. Sorry. If you fail to reach the 25, right? 24. Then you are pulled. You take the damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save. You should be pulled. Or is it pushed away? Ugh.
Okay, we take damage immediately if we fail, and at the start of the Leviathan's turns, after it appears, it can move us 50 feet away if we fail in any of this.
Oh, yeah, okay. And it's gonna start moving, and you're gonna keep taking damage. It's a whole thing. So, wall of water, woo!
Pain.
Did you guys take the damage, or I didn't roll the damage? I got you.
No, it says it right up there at top. 30 water.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
I have taken the damage, but his health bar thing isn't reflecting that.
Okay. And then we all do a multi-attack. 2 attacks, one with its slam, one with its tail. Aahana, 34.
Yeah, that hits.
12 bludgeoning, 5 lightning. How much do I take?
No, sorry, wrong thing. Reflect. 18 in total.
And the tail's gonna go for Wilk.
I voted
20.
against this!
That'll be 19 piercing and 24 acid.
Alright, I'm glad I used
Because
this.
there's a little spine on the tip of the tail that actually does a thing.
I'm just thinking of the DBZA. Bah, but I voted for Bush.
By the way, now that you have been hit by this is what the corrosive acid does. Alright, are we understood? That is the end of the Leviathan's turn. Oswald.
Oh boy. Yeah, my hit bar thing's not doing it either. That's weird. Nope, that's the wrong color. I guess I will just attack. So Oh wait, where did I get flung somewhere?
No, not yet. But if you're trying to move, you need to tell me because you gotta do a thing.
Oh. Then never mind. I won't try to move, but I will just fling these at it. So, I believe I have 2 multi-attacks. Where the hell is my multi-attack yelling at me? Ah, there we go. Extra attack. Oh, I just have... Okay.
First one hits.
Okay. That's 21 piercing, and it's immune to cold, right?
It's a magic weapon, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, and it's immune to cold.
So 21.
Alright. Let me know when it's the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta pulse the thing for everybody.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot. I'm resistant to physical damage.
Oh, Dan, you did a
Adding that
thing.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did a projectile. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use this. So that ice damage,
Mm-hmm.
you take the ice damage instead.
Ow.
Note to self, don't shoot it with my Scorch Heart Blaster.
Wilk, it's your turn.
Is this a concentration? It is not. There you go, Aahana. Let's add to those thorns. It'll be fire damage, and you'll take less damage from cold. So you're resistant to cold, and you will deal an extra 2d8 fire damage to it when it hits you. You're also glowing, nice and shiny like.
Oh yeah, also how to make sure you're not reducing the cold and electric damage aside from that. Because the physical damage, like the bite and the piercing, that's fine, but the other shit...
That's Susie. She's gonna cast Bless on Aahana,
Oh, she's doing a thing. Let's go.
me, and Oswald.
She'll take the next bout of fucking water damage.
Well, she's on me, so it's if I pass the save or not.
No, remember? Because she's using an ability. She's helping.
Alright, well, if she's evasive.
I don't attack your guys' buddies so long as they don't help.
And we 3 are now also under the effect of Bless now.
Anything else for you? Glenn?
Getting closer, that's about all I'm gonna fucking do, I think. Try not to get pushed 50 feet back.
Aahana.
Am I... I'm in melee range, right? I
Yes.
can hit it with my halberd? Okay, I wanted to make sure. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell.
I know.
Where the fuck are you? There you are.
Oh, you tried to move though, Han. Fuck.
Nope.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. Let me add some bonuses to this. 31.
You make it, so you can move that
Oh.
5 feet.
I rolled the wrong one.
Okay, go ahead.
Never mind. I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay.
19 plus 4.
That'll
23.
hit. Gargantuan creatures, while they have a high AC, if they have like scales and armor and shit, they still are big, so it's easy to hit them.
Yeah.
13 slashing, and it's a magical weapon.
Yes. The bane of the scene.
Alright. Anything else for you?
My second attack. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I have so many halberds.
That hits.
15.
Anything else for you?
No, that'll be all.
Alright. Aelin,
Alright, so I'm gonna move, so what do I roll?
dex save.
60?
You do not make it. You are unable to move. the water around you is swirling too hard and you're not strong enough or dexterous enough to really manage to swim properly. You're just kind of spinning there.
I've just got the image of him going around like a spinning top.
This is the fucking moon labyrinth all over again. We're going backwards with the encounters.
Okay, he's gonna hold his action to cast Wall of Light so long as, well, if the creature comes within range.
Okay.
Within view, not range.
Okay.
Words are failing me. That's the end of his turn.
My turn! Let's see this wall of water move. I think it moves up to 10 feet. I need everyone to make a... To start each of my turns... Give me a strength saving throw, everyone.
Can I do a reaction if Aahana also does the reaction?
What?
This is to resist getting knocked back, right?
No, it's the damage and knockback, it's both.
Alright, the damage is one thing, but I'm trying to resist getting knocked back with Aahana. With an immovable rod.
Well, I don't think she knows that this is about to happen, so it's more along the lines of... You can't reaction activate a thing, I apologize. Unless the item says that you can reaction activate it.
I think it's a bonus action. Oh well.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Would have been fun.
Yeah, I know. Like, DC 25, everyone. If you fail, you take...
With advantages, plus... 26 is not high enough, I don't think.
25 is the DC, so... You only take half the damage, and you aren't knocked back.
Oh shit, okay.
Is the damage still
Here's
30?
the damage.
Okay.
And everyone is knocked back that failed to save 10 feet. And you're still trapped in this wall of water, basically.
Ow.
Is it supposed to be that tiny?
Which way's back? That way.
Towards Aelin. Towards back the way you guys came, basically.
Oh, okay, so that's 10.
Did Aahana make it too? Nice.
Right?
Yeah. I rolled 30.
You guys got a couple more rounds, though, of making that save before you're outside of the water wall. It is literally 55 feet thick. It's a thing. All right, let's kill shit. Oh, you're within 10 feet. I forgot about this. Okay. So as you guys entered the 10-foot area around this creature, you notice that there's lightning crackling off its scales, and you two are taking 10 electricity damage, and it's not physically done to you, so you can't really reflect it. It's just being in the area of the water that is electrified.
Apparently Carla approves of the German nightclub music.
Good. And then we're gonna do a slaying against Wilk, 34.
Well, yeah.
I'll be 13 bludgeoning, 9 lightning. And then the tail for Aahana. 33.
Yeah. And this time I gotta remember to be having the physical damage.
Yes, not the acid. Once again, I'm going to link what the corrosive acid does so you will remember, because Wilk still has it on him. So you would take an additional Wilk 1d12 acid.
Guessing magical armor doesn't matter.
It's eating through your magical armor. It's 3 acid damage.
Yeah.
Like I said, at the bottom there, it tells you what happens if it lasts the entire minute and shit. I was nice and I didn't make it immediately start taking away your AC and destroying your armor. But yes, this acid seems to be able to eat away at magical items. Welcome to CR22 creatures. That is the end of its turn, as it's just sitting here watching this all happen with a fucking bemused look in its eyes. Oswald!
Ow! First of all, I regen 10 hit points. And now, let me just pulse this for everybody. Everybody is currently in range. Aelin is just barely at the edge of my range.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh, wait! Jesus Christ!
Anyway.
Yes?
Ah.
And then roll 2d8.
Fire.
That's 7 base, 4 cold, 3 just damage, and then 8 fire.
Altogether, how much?
15.
Yeah, thank you. Too many numbers
Thank
for my
you.
brain to add up.
Go ahead, Oswald.
Oswald currently being mixed around like he's in a blender. Eh.
Oh, I did the wrong round for you guys for taking damage. My bad. I did the last round where it was the weakest.
I did
just
ask
fix
for
it
this
next
supposed to
time.
be that low.
Oh, that's what you were talking to me. My bad.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. 21 piercing. I'm assuming I take the cold damage.
Yes. It still has its reaction, so.
Ow!
It's top of the round, so it gained another reaction.
Oh, yeah, it is top of the round, and you did a thing. Let me know when you're done.
Stop reminding her! I'm done.
Cool. Wilk.
Bonus action, I shove something inside, down the neck of your back, Aahana, and you hear a button click, and you hear me say, a movable rod will keep you safe.
That'll be a nat 20, Wilk.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm gonna fucking evoke disadvantage on it. With a charge of light, get fucked.
I'm gonna burn one of my legendary resistances to say fuck you.
It's not a save, it's just a flat disadvantage.
I'm really upset at you, but alright.
Alright, fine. I'll take the other roll of, 45.
No, it's 17. It's a nat 1 on the other side, so. Wait, can you guys not see my rolls?
I see your
No.
rolls.
No, we
Oh,
can
okay.
see him.
Oh, now I see it.
Alright.
Fucking
Wilk, it's your turn.
Fucking distracted me for a while.
There's a flash of light, and you basically ward off this creature's bite at the last minute, just as it was about to clamp its jaws down around you.
I'm angry at myself. I do have 2 multi-attacks now.
Oh, I remember now. I cast Prestidigitation on myself to get rid of the acid.
That would be your full action for the day. Or for the round, at
It's a
least.
main action, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can't do anything else for the rest of the day.
Invoke ADHD. You did one thing. You're done now.
When GMs fight back.
Do the TikTok with you.
I should just silence him, just be like, well, you know how you fucked up my nat 20? Well, fuck you, silence.
Just...
Literally divine protecting
Hold on.
myself. That's
Let's see.
Alright, well, anything else for you?
Nothing else I can do. Susie's on me doing her reaction to reduce damage to me, so she can't do anything other than concentrate now.
Oh yeah, she would have taken damage from that wave, by the way.
Yeah, she didn't take any because I passed. She's riding me.
No, remember, she still has to roll because she helped.
That roll
So
has
roll for
changed
me.
a few times. I'm sorry.
It hasn't. It's always been if they help, they're getting attacked.
What was it?
Give me a strength save.
She has plus 6 from us.
6 is... My brain's not fucking working.
23.
23, so
Not enough. So she'll take the 5 water damage, and she was knocked back 10 feet.
Alright, she will... I guess she has the dexterity to fucking get back, right?
She'd have to roll if she wants to try to swim in the water right now. So I need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
No.
No, she is back there at the moment.
She's gonna blip out then, because she can travel freely in the elemental plane. She'll be
Yeah, but
back
you'd have to
later.
summon her back.
As an action, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else for you?
No.
Aahana!
Well, it's probably best I just use my action to clean myself off.
Okay. What are you using though? This is kind of interesting acid.
Fuck it, my hands. I'm just
Yeah.
wiping myself off.
This doesn't seem to be working very well. In fact, your hands are starting to burn.
I can heal myself. It's fine. I just don't. I have literally no way to clean myself off.
Do you not have prestidigitation?
No.
Ah, okay then. I mean, I can see you doing this. I'll fucking be like, I could get that next time if I'm still here. Kick its ass, Seabass.
Alright, he says he'll do it for you if you wanted to fight instead.
Okay.
I am your totem right now. You wanted to fight.
Because I will tell you, just using your hands wasn't gonna do it. The water was not washing it away. Your hands definitely weren't.
Fucking glad I used the prestidigitation just for flair then.
I'm almost there.
What are you almost there? Oh, for charging up your shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You roll. Roll 20.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's my 2 rolls.
They both hit?
Jesus.
If I delay your rolls forever, you'll never leave the platform.
That'll be 39.
Yep, 39. Zach just on my head. What are we gonna have for dinner tonight? Okay, ignore that roll.
Okay.
Stupid roll 20.
Anything else for you, Aahana? By the way, it was the end of your turn, hon. You can't put the rod down. Fuck you.
I did it first at the beginning of my turn.
No, because I can't bite until the end of your turn, because it was a legendary action. That's why I asked if it was the end of your turn.
I put the rod down. That was the first thing I did before the bite, though.
That's the end of my turn for now.
Aelin!
Come on.
You're very far away.
21.
Can you see?
Can I move?
Oh, can you move?
I cannot see
That's a not that you didn't make it. 25.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Wall of Light, but I need to move that token to see where I'm putting it.
Yeah, I know, but you can't see it, so you have to try to figure out where you're doing it without moving your token.
She can see where Aahana is, technically, if you put her to glow with a 10 feet of fire shield. Maybe.
I was gonna say it's a 60 feet long line, so it's gonna be starting here, but I can't actually see 60 feet to draw.
No, I know. So just tell me which direction you're going.
Oh, okay. Where is it? From this square, 60 feet down to the bottom right. So
bottom
1,
right.
2.
Okay.
And it.
What does it do?
Right.
Let's see. Roll it.
Yeah, where is it?
Honey, help me.
Okay, first off, he's attracted every angler fish within a 40-mile radius. Second,
we're eating good tonight, boys.
The entire cavern, we are here.
God, you right.
It can be free floating, so it's literally just Kamehameha through the air if he so decides. 60 feet long, 10 feet high, 5 feet thick. It blocks line of sight, but creatures and objects can pass through it. So you can see through it, kind of, if you aren't blinded, because that's the biggest thing. It deals 48 radiant damage on a failed con save, and blinds the target.
If it fails its con save, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, when the wall appears, each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, it's just the
And
Leviathan at the
it
moment.
doesn't differentiate between friend or foe.
Yep, so you're very
Neither does
lucky.
Aelin.
Wait, how thick is this line?
5 foot, so it's just
Okay,
5
then
foot.
yeah, you guys barely, this thing zaps past you and you feel the heat.
It stays there too, so as long as the Leviathan's there, you have to keep making saves.
Oh yeah, it's there
His
for
turn,
10
he
minutes
just-
concentration.
And if he ends his turn there, he just takes damage baseline.
Well, it makes a save.
Oh, he can
Fuck
keep
that thing.
using his action to launch beams from the walls. He's making the rave better.
So
Yeah,
it takes
it
half of...
It emits
I need to
bright
roll
light
it out.
out to 120 feet. And
Yeah, you're
dim
lucky
light.
you actually hit a wall, otherwise you might have actually clipped something pretty important that would have caused you all to basically have a very hostile blue dragon faction down there.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Half of 13, so 6.
Thank you.
I'm just imagining, like, 30 blue dragons looking in a direction as a bright light starts appearing them. Oh.
I don't have the tokens for the anglerfish.
I guess I need to make another caramel dance and edit.
Alright. Anything else for you, Aelin?
No. No, that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Everyone! Strength saving throws.
Uh-huh.
Including your little girl, honey. Oh wait, no, she's gone. Never mind.
Hey,
Beyond the grave.
For what it's worth, Aahana, I don't think you can be moved.
So
Nat
those of
20
you that
roll
made the
damage.
25, you only take half of it, and you are not pushed back 10 feet.
No one saw, but I was dabbing.
It's 39 water.
Fuck.
For those of you that failed the save, and you are knocked back a further 10 feet. Half for those that make it, they don't get knocked back. You know how it goes.
Just him looking down at this snake who refuses to be moved.
Circle of Power's gone. Not that did anything.
What does it do?
So, it gives everybody advantage within 30 feet of me against magical saves. And if they make a save that makes them take damage, they would take no damage if they pass the save with while within.
I only think there's one creature down here that actually uses magic.
Lovely.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad that that most incredibly powerful spell is fucking useless.
Right now, yeah. I'm sorry. I think there's another magical. No, there's just the one. And
Side note, why the fuck is every single picture of a sea cave on Google from inside the cave? I want a picture from outside to make this meme.
I don't know. Alright, so you guys got that done. The Leviathan's moving out of the ray of whatever the fuck. Is actually gonna swim past all of you.
You son of a bitch.
Towards the person that did that.
Is it too late to apologize?
Yeah.
Too late.
I think so.
Those of you that wanted to make attacks of opportunity, by all means. I'll wait.
Do I have that ability, or...?
Everyone has the ability to make an attack of opportunity using their reaction.
Yeah.
You only get one reaction
Well,
per
it's
round.
not like I'm gonna be using Reflect anytime soon, so...
Did it go past us?
Yes.
Okay.
It's sort of like slithered over the top of you guys.
Saving my reaction.
Way up high, but
Eh.
I'm saying you guys can try.
I do
That said,
14 to it.
Aahana, before he left, you would take that electric current damage real quick.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. 4 electric. Alright, so you hit Aahana with a 14. Okay. Oswald didn't hit. Wilk didn't hit, I'm sorry.
I didn't try to hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm saving my reaction.
Alright, Aelin! I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm kinda sorry.
Oh, what? Okay, that worries me.
I'll be a 21 to hit.
I'm concentrating. I don't want to drop that. Yeah, I'll take the hit.
I'll be 19
Regretting that.
piercing.
Roll con. You need a minimum of 10 to not fail. Con save. You're good.
Hey. Is anyone
It's
else
just a
just
little cloud of
constantly
blood around
bobbing
him.
their head to the music?
Dude, it's good music.
Yes.
I'm sitting on an exercise ball.
And
I'm
that'll be a 28.
bopping back and forth.
28 also very much hits, yes.
I'll be 16 piercing, 23 acid, and I'm gonna link the corrosive acid thing that it does to you so you know for the future. And that is the end of the Leviathan's turn. The rest of you are still caught in the water wave, so moving is going to be a problem. Oswald!
Ah! Okay, so first I get 10 health back. I can't see Aelin because he's on the other side of the thing. Is he within 30 feet of me? Because I was asked to turn off my aura.
Let's see. Yes.
Mm-mm.
He's on the
Oh.
edge.
Just
Okay, then.
yeah.
Alright, so everybody get this. 5 healing.
I don't think it's gonna save him, but yeah, thank you.
Eh.
I'm on 9 health. 8 health. I'm bad at math.
Alright, and I'm going to try to move. So what do I have to do to try to move?
Dex saving throw. DC 15. 25, sorry.
Ugh. Why'd you give me hope?
Ah, That's a no.
Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yeah?
Is
yeah.
this it?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was cave wall or not.
I know. That's part of the that's what I wanted.
I'm gonna just aim at what could either be it or the cave wall. I realized I have 2 extra attacks instead of just 1. I'm angry at myself. Those are 21 hit.
The 21 hits.
25 piercing, and I'll give 7 cold to myself.
Yep. There you go.
So, Shay, I have a question,
Yes.
and I don't know if you decide to change this, that's perfectly fine,
Yeah.
but I'm supposed to see up to 60 feet
No, I know.
in darkness.
I made everyone down to 30 feet because
Okay,
water,
It's advanced darkness.
underwater, the bottom of the ocean, there's literally no light. I still personally believe that dark vision should work if there is even an iota of light to help, and there's not a lot of light down here.
well, I'm shedding off 10 feet.
No, I know you are. But I like most of dark vision goes because of this light reflecting off the moon or other lights in the area, but like light reflecting off you guys right now is not that great. I'm just trying to make it a little more atmospheric, yada yada.
I mean, the wall of light does light up 120 feet around it.
Yes, but it's going the other way right now. Oh wait, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
I
it's
should
just like a beacon.
Hang on, let me just turn on the light for now.
That is placed like a lighting thing there.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna put on daylight mode for now.
Yeah, it's lit up.
And
Everything. Oh, Jesus
Oh Lord, it's so much bigger! This is the first time I've gotten a clear look at it.
yeah.
When it swam over us, I was fucking looking for
Oh, I
cave
know, you're
mouths on
fine.
Google.
And part of the fear is not knowing what you're seeing.
It's worse when you can see it, actually.
It is worse when you can see
I
it.
thought it when it was smaller.
Alright, Oswald, anything else for you?
Nope.
There's so much I want to do to this thing, but I'm tired of wasting spell slots. Fuck it. It has to give me a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage.
Do I have a thing? 1 second, I'm so sorry.
I'm just imagining, they aren't even after us. It's just the anglerfish are eating at the light.
You just hear off in the distance the constant snapping of jaws.
I don't have any good anglerfish pictures, man.
Somehow, throughout the entire
I was hoping I would never have to attack you guys with fucking dire anglerfish, man.
din of battle, we still hear.
Wisdom save, okay.
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Why is it at disadvantage?
Rested Warlock.
Ah,
The first one's at disadvantage.
that'll be a
Alright.
12. It's choosing to succeed.
Yeah, of course it fucking is.
I have 3 of these. You telling me not to use them?
It's a failed save, becomes frightened for the duration. Nothing on a success at all.
I'm sorry.
On the bright side, it would have been incredibly fucked if I did that otherwise.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just a legendary creature.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know. I'm just gonna do that every round now.
Do it! Have
I
fun!
have no choice. I can lock this thing down, like I did the fucking blue worm, or purple worms. That being said, that was my main action.
It's not great at wisdom, as you can see. I mean, it's okay.
I was hoping that would have been it. I feel like Phantasm would kill it. Never mind. Fucking bonus action. Mass healing word to us all. God, my rolls. 15 healing to everybody.
First time.
He might live through the electricity around the Leviathan now. Maybe.
Oh, I forgot to do the +5 for advanced.
Anything else for you, Will?
It's an action. It's a bonus action. Movement is scary. Oh, I'm gonna shout. Zach, it's in her back behind her. Click the button. Click the button. And turn.
Good. Now I can do a thing. Oswald.
Yeah.
20?
23.
Okay. Ah! So now it's actual turn. Everyone, strength saving throw.
I do not have strength.
I only did 23 this time.
A nat 20 wouldn't be high enough.
It's just 25, honey.
I know.
So-
Strength, a bonus of 1 and no fucking anything else. For Valkyries, we'll get strength saves.
So the tide has this
For
ability.
yourself.
It's using its bonus action to basically change the direction of the tide. It's pushing you guys back against the wall now. So it'd be 10. If you fail, you go back 10 feet towards the wall, and you take. I keep opening the
Aahana,
fucking thing.
there's a big ass crown to replace your imp crown. We have to kill the thing.
20 water.
Oh,
That's okay.
Just-
You're still in range of the electric aura.
I'm just so happy that it's not swallowing us.
Yeah, this one doesn't do that. A couple others do though. I can't help the fact that they keep putting monsters in the game that swallow people. I don't get
We
it.
all know Jeremy Crawford is really into vor and is also super racist. He's a racist that's into vor.
Wait, where did my turn go?
It's not your
follow
turn
me.
yet. It's Ahana's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I can't believe you got the snakes underwater confused.
Wilk.
You're a
Oh, that was
racist.
the end of your turn. That's okay. And then Aahana.
Okay, so how much acid damage do I take?
Oh yeah.
With
it's
the-
1d12.
Would resisting the flow of water not have washed that off of her by now?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why her own hands aren't gonna get it off of her because this is meant to be underwater. It's an underwater creature that has an acid thing. It's 9 acid.
Don't lie to me.
Nah, he said it if he was there.
No, I'll still do it from a distance. I just tried to save Aelin so he didn't fucking die. There's kind of a priority there.
He always dies.
Jesus
that was the
Christ.
furthest one away.
Where are you? Trident?
On the other side of the thing.
There you are.
Oh, Trident, yes.
What is the distance on you? I don't think I have that written down. Yeah, I don't. What would be the range of the trident?
Let's go up to the directory.
Yeah.
It's searching because it takes a
20,
bit.
60, so anything past 20 is at disadvantage, with a cap of 60.
Okay, I'm not close enough for that then.
No. Damn, you're right.
Well, I guess Zach's gonna unclick the immovable rod in my back. And I'm going to try and move.
Alright, give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 25.
I'm not close enough to you or you. No.
You are unable to move.
You have
Because
the
you are
issue
trapped
that-
in the water.
That I have with strike.
You guys are two sides of the different coin.
I'm going to yell at the Leviathan to get its attention. And then I'm throwing the... Where are you? Where are you? The orb of blizzard at its horde. I'm bringing
Alright.
you the fuck back over here. I'm hoping it doesn't know what a blizzard is.
I don't think it's possible that would.
So you're trying to smash the orb of blizzard?
Yeah.
Alright, if you look up the spell blizzard, you're gonna be doing that to it as it crashes on it.
Is blizzard not in the...
It might not be.
Okay, I'm gonna go Google that. D&D blizzard spell.
If it helps at all, it's immune to cold damage.
Oh no, I'm just trying to make it think I'm damaging its horde so it comes back over to me.
Oh, you're tossing it at the horde.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright. There's just a howling blizzard of swirling clouds of ice and snow, which fills a 30-foot radius. It's 40
There you
feet
go.
high. Becomes heavily obscured in difficult terrain. Any
Alright.
creature that starts their turn within the area or enters it for the first time must make a Constitution saving throw. So I'm just gonna... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bloop, 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 bloop. I cannot see its horde anymore. It's been obscured. I'm hoping I piss it off.
Now, where'd it go?
It's just, it sees me, I go, hey! Get its attention, and then I show it the orb and I throw it at its horde.
The music and the knocking and the sounds of battle stop. It just turns around. It can't see its sword. We just hear, no, where'd it go?
There, I put the blizzard token I have on top of it.
Okay, I will delete the try.
Where'd it go? No, my horde. Where did it go?
There we go. Jesus, I was struggling to click it.
Alright, anything else for you?
No, that'll be all.
Aelin.
Oh god, please let me get away. Oh fuck!
Jesus
God.
Christ.
No, you're not going anywhere. Anything else for
Adrian
you?
said no.
No balls,
So
Aelin.
now-
Last harm.
You've yeed your last haul, bitch.
What are you doing with that?
It's one of the,
Wall of light lets
Jesus
him do
Christ.
that.
It went the other
Yeah.
way. Are you doing it, like, are you
No, no.
turning? What are you trying to do?
it can,
No, it's a
you can
permanent wall.
shorten it. Yeah, it's a permanent wall,
Yeah, I know
and
that.
I can reduce the length of it by 10 feet and shoot a beam of, light.
Ah, so you're gonna shoot it back up there?
Yeah, so basically, it just reduces by 10 feet and a beam of light shoots off it.
So it's a DC 16 what saving throw?
No, this is just an attack roll, so 17
Oh.
plus 5, which is...
That'll
Somebody
hit.
help me here. Okay, good.
24 radiant. Jesus Christ. Now it's a Constitution saving throw.
To blind it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Let's see.
Blinded by the light.
I'm not worried. Let's see. Oh, I choose.
By 1.
I choose to succeed.
No, you succeeded.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Only
beat
for-
my
Don't
DC
tell
by
her
1.
that. Don't tell her that. She'll mark
Ah.
down his legendary assistance.
Cool.
Although, I don't know why it's DC 13, but my spell save DC 16.
Yeah, I thought it was 16. It's probably because you
Yeah.
don't have it linked up properly. So if it's 16, then it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
Then yeah,
you choose to- yeah.
I choose to succeed.
Alright,
Fuck
that's
you.
still 24 radiant.
Anything
yes,
else
fuck
for
me.
you before you die?
Please tell me I have a fucking bonus action or something. Come on, man.
Bonus action cry.
Is it a bonus action to take potions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink a potion of invisibility.
Not
Okay.
gonna help.
I mean, he can do it. Let his brain
Yeah.
work. Let the man cook.
I'm invisible.
You
At
are
least
now
now
invisible.
I can't see what it's killing.
I don't think that matters. Aelin, 8 electricity damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, you
Well,
pop
unconscious.
and invisible.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
No one can heal you. They can't see you. Sorry, I'm okay. I already did the wall of water movement because I was dumb and thought it was my turn. I apologize.
Did I anger him?
Oh yeah, it's a good idea to check. How smart are you? Int of 7. You're smarter than the base barbarian. Let's see.
Is it though?
It's like 50-50 there. High or low, Pinky?
Low. Going low.
Nope.
Damn it, you son of a freaking every single time. If I
I'm
say
so
high,
sorry.
it goes low. Every single time I've gone high, and it always goes low.
You got close though.
Damn it. It wasn't close enough for me to Valkyrie scream. I can't move.
Yeah, that is sort of the problem, isn't it? Where's the measuring thing? Why can't I find it?
Get closer.
Where's the measuring thing?
I got the dice.
Hi. Right there. Yeah, right there. Wilk. Jesus.
This is what I saved my fucking reaction for, you bitch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't hit, thank God.
What? What's up?
It misses.
Oh, why?
I have an AC of 24.
Oh, fair enough. We can try again, it's fine.
Why does it want me?
Oh, it doesn't. It's going for Oswald. 34! Oswald.
Yeah, that hits!
Do you need me to link you what the acid does?
Yes, please.
The first one, by the way. 23 plus 14 acid. Corrosive acid is an overtime sort of thing. Blah, 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 you know.
It's not the plus 14 or plus 12 Oswald. It did crit.
I know. I know.
Okay, making sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. And that's the end of its turn. Oswald!
Hold on. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so started my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then gotta figure out how to get rid of this acid. I don't suppose.
Action, yes. If you have something that would do that.
Could I have the Kelpsy Goop ability, could I absorb it and neutralize it with my own acid?
If you use your action to do so, yes.
Yeah, okay, I slurp the goop inside of myself.
You feel acid burn, like acid reflux start going up your chest a little bit. It's so bad that even your Kelpsy's like, ugh!
Also, Shay,
Yeah?
it can go dark again. I have to concentrate on Wall of Light.
Awesome, thank you. That's why I always go focusing you, because you do a lot of damage. That's not okay.
Oh, ow. Anyway, healing mist. Aelin, you're back up.
Yay!
You're also staring directly into its cloaca.
Yeah, the coils are all around you. It's kind of terrifying.
And very uncomfortable.
I'm going to try to move. Okay, what do I do? Dexterity save?
Yep, try to swim. At least I'm not using any of your actions for that. You do
14.
not swim.
Then that 20 on the other side. Ah! Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Wilk. I love this music.
First things first. Main action. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this first, see if I get lucky.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Kadal's brand, as a bonus action, it needs to make me a fucking, what's it called?
What's it say?
This is one of the custom ones that's...
Charisma save.
Is it charisma? Thank
there
you.
it is, okay. I still can't see it. Okay.
27.
Alright, so it passes?
Yes.
Well, I'm going... Then, on a success, it takes no AC loss. I'm guessing it's supposed to say half damage in there, so I'll add that.
Okay.
And it can't be disarmed, but it's teleported within 60 feet of me, randomly.
Randomly, okay.
Hopefully, to the east.
Alright, roll me a d4, and we'll do number 1 as north, and then east as set 2, and yada yada. How far? So south?
Within 60 feet, which this thing encompasses, so...
So roll me a d60. We're going south.
35 feet away from me. Perfect.
Alright, 5, 10,
We're about to get
15,
telefragged.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. No, it's 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And it takes 18 of product damage.
Aahana, it's next to you.
Main action. Yes! prestidigitate the shit off of Aahana.
Okay.
Woo!
Anything else for you on it?
So since it teleported, what happened to the currents it's manipulating?
It's still there.
Okay, I want to know if that did anything to it.
Nope.
I don't think I can exactly move, but I may as well try.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Nope.
That is 15. That's everything. I'm going to fix that description a little.
Aahana.
Suddenly. I think it's technically in the blizzard, isn't it now?
It is, but it's immune to cold damage, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if that does anything else, just to make sure. Yeah, no, it doesn't do really anything else, so that's good. I don't have to care about that in the slightest.
Nope.
Where are you? Where are you? Slap the shield! 25!
That hits.
It takes 75 damage.
Alright.
It's disoriented and just feels bam across its face.
The fuck? Alright. Anything else for you?
I don't think. Can I do a second attack, or is that just?
Yeah, it's one of your attack actions, so you can do another.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's been a while since
You're
we've.
fine. That hits.
Sweet. 18 slashing. Woo! And I'm gonna say that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Aelin!
Prestidig that one.
Sorry,
Get
what?
the prestidig. I can never say the fucking word.
Presto masturbation.
You're getting the acid off of you, yes?
Yes, thank you.
Good.
Alright, bonus action, enter Warlock's Rage. And it's dexterity to move. I get advantage now. 28.
Yeah, you can move. At
Oh,
half
thank
speed.
fuck.
It's still difficult terrain because of the current, but you can move.
5, 10, 15. The first time I've moved. My choice.
Of your own choice, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the end of this turn.
I got very lucky with where I started this battle.
Luca clacks his jaws together. And in a language that only one of you understands because he has the ability to understand all languages and no one else has seen it.
Comprehend language helmet, thankfully.
Ah, okay. Those two, it's like, fine, this is enough, unless you really wish to push this further.
Call out. He's surrendering. Aahana, are you happy yet?
Just Aahana raises halberd, lowers it. Fine. Whatever.
Does everyone else agree that combat is over?
Yes.
I think I'm dying.
He has 90 HP left. You guys got him down from 490 something.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations.
I see a lot of damage. Makes sense as hit points was like 400.
Coiling around his gold, you see it start to like... It's really fun, interesting, Aahana. Since you're there, you can actually watch as his scales, like the gold and stuff, starts to like fall into place around his scales and as he's curling around in it, the gold is just sort of plating him completely. I'll leave. I'm guessing those fucking blue bitches sent you.
Yes.
The rest of you are hearing "Eeta Fusha."
What happened between you two?
Huh?
He's been a thorn.
Well, you and the blues.
Encroaching on their territory.
Yeah, but I want to know why, if there was a reason.
I want their territory.
Yeah.
Have you considered potentially offering to help guard it in exchange for sharing
I
it?
already am.
Fair. I know a nearby civilization that could use somebody very strong, so long as you're gonna be nice to them, they'll be nice to you.
Weak mortals like you are just food.
Alright, fair enough.
Slap the shit out of you, though.
And I slapped the shit out of you.
Yeah,
Looks
you
to
did
Aelin.
really good, actually.
No, yeah, it was a good fight.
As thanks. as he starts to like swim away, literally covered in his own hoard, a large, intact, shed skin of him flutters to the ground as he leaves.
Huh.
Hey, we let him live. That's kind of how it works down here, I guess.
In fact, you actually see also a fang that one of you, I guess it was Karn's palisade, knocked out of its mouth. There's also
wait.
a Leviathan fang that's about as tall as Aelin.
Did he magnetize his entire horde to himself?
You don't know.
Is the horde here? Oh, God.
Oh, I said he was rolling around in it, and it was sort of like filling the like edges around his scales and
Just
shit until he was just
Aahana.
plated in it.
Just Aahana wrapping the shed skin like a like the
It's a
saran
lot
wrap
of shed
before.
skin.
Well,
Just slowly rolling it up.
well, crap. I guess we'll have to go get those seaweed bulbs after all.
Potentially. I'll ask him, though.
He's
Well, he
gone.
wanted all the coins out of the horde.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna ask the dragon.
He said there was a hidden treasure near the Leviathan.
Oh!
Oh, wait, good idea.
You dumb bitches.
We are
So
Look! A Leviathan being on top of it usually qualifies riches as hidden.
I gotta do the knocking again.
Take my vision away!
so what are we gonna do with this fang and these scales?
Well,
Because I don't know if we can fit those in your bag.
we definitely can't. Well, looks at the scale. Or looks at the fang.
It's shed skin and a fang.
Yeah, shed skin.
Aelin, did you take that 27 healing?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was very dying.
That being said, we can probably give it to the weaponsmith they have and their leatherworker. Or
Yeah.
offer it as a show to Amphitrite if we get the chance that we did help get rid of a thorn in their side. Proof.
We could probably use the Fang as proof, and Leviathan scale armor, probably really good.
Yeah. Can almost guarantee it.
What is that knocking?
Picks up a movable rod.
Starts scrabbling at wall like, what are you? I cannot die. I am finding out what the hell this is. Oswald's just swimming off in that direction.
Oswald, come
Okay.
back. There's something
Perception
over
check, you two.
Ahana's just slowly tying the fang and scales to herself because they both just ran off without saying what we were gonna do with them.
Neither of you notice anything.
there. Oswald, get back.
Fine.
We can put the scales in the bag, but we can have the...
Well, the bag of holding open wide enough for me to put this in.
Not the
Yeah.
This
tooth.
isn't
Oh,
small.
okay, then.
You could probably put the tooth is not that wide. It could get into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Just don't do it the wide way, damn it.
The square hole goes in the... Alright, fine. We put it in there.
While you guys are squabbling over this, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
The Leviathan hide goes in the square hole.
If you
This
need
is a
to
very
walk
long
Abigail,
thing
go
of
ahead.
skin.
Unless Peppers is.
Babe, have you walked Abigail? Okay, I'll go walk her real quick then.
Alright. Jesus fucking Christ, the knock knock. Oh, by the way, I make sure none of us have any more acid on us.
This is like when you have a fucking rat in your walls and can't get it to stop scrabbling.
I'm so sorry.
It is legitimately pissing me and Oswald off.
Well, hopefully you'll get to move away soon. Knock, 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 knock.
I can do it too!
God. Hey, little baby. Hello. Hello, fluffy butt.
Hey.
You wish I pet you the way I pet this fucking cat.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's on recording now, motherfucker.
I will admit this in court.
Knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock.
God damn it, I thought you turned it on.
It's looping. It's just a long pause at a point that just makes you feel like it's over, and then it's not.
It's like somebody with absolutely no sense of rhythm having sex.
Or just someone with no sense of rhythm knocking, you horny bastard.
Don't kink shame me.
I will! Not
I
even
might
because
have
it's
a
my
thing for the
kink.
fish people.
Orange baby and black baby want to be fed. They don't get fed for another hour, though. Doesn't stop them from screaming at me.
She get little belly, yes her is. Can hear Dan slowly killing himself.
Nope.
It won't be slow.
By the way,
It will
I'm
be
glad
sharp and
that
sudden.
it took you this long just to get this far. You guys are gonna be here for at least a month. Hell yeah, I've got time. A month's work of time!
So who's up for just burrowing the way through the walls? We're gonna find that knocking!
Rhea, will you control Earth this shit out of the way?
By the way, there's a rest area on top of this area, so you'd have to sleep through listening to that bitch.
I hate that.
No, Wilk has that magical force field thing.
Yeah. It's not like the worms where they vibrate the ground underneath you by burrowing. It's just a knock.
That's what we think.
I just heard Abigail bark, so she'll be back soon.
God, because fucking Hatter said it sounds like someone with no rhythm having sex, it's just reminding me of that post I saw yesterday of she rides me with an inconsistent rhythm to avoid attracting sandworms.
She does, though. Doom survival game looks fucking lit, by the way. I'm hyped.
I just hope they don't make some of the bad decisions they've been making with Conan Exiles on it.
Well, Conan Exiles was like, finally, we don't need to worry about the battle pass anymore.
They got rid of the battle pass?
Yes. And they added followers, like actual companion followers that talk to you.
Well, see, the only way I'd be fully happy about the battle pass being removed is if they remove the battle pass and then let you get all the fucking shit that was in it.
Right.
Let me buy the shit as DLC. No, instead, here's 8 different things on the market board, and we're gonna swap between it and another set of 8 things and another set of 8 things. You don't get to just buy what you want for the price of one of the DLC packs before you bought a shirt.
I would too, they'd make bank.
Legitimately, they sold like a trap door, a bookcase trap door, for the equivalent of $35.
I'm back.
Well, man.
Welcome back.
Alright, Leviathan stuff is shoved in. I saw what looked like a throne that way. I can kind of still make out its dais. Especially since Susan needs to have her vision taken away from me.
You need to stop doing that.
Now let's look around for that fucking treasure.
Perception, everyone that's looking.
+2 from Susie.
Why can I never find you? Why can I? There you are. No.
What is it? Does anyone get a pluses or anything?
I believe it's a 26 for Oswald. I don't think our thing affects skills. Let me double check though. I just crashed roll 20 though.
Nice.
I don't.
It's a big
my
map, I'm
aura
so
doesn't
sorry.
affect skill checks. Oh yeah, I forgot my radius is now 30 feet.
Well, if that's everyone's rolls, no one sees anything.
Yeah, I don't see dog shit.
Too distracted by knocking!
Alright. Give me help, Oswald.
Okay. That should be a lens in front of your eyes.
I cast fucking guidance on myself. $24. Jesus. Still not good enough.
It's not good enough.
Hey, Aelin,
Alright.
here's a superior potion of healing.
I forgot I need to
Thank you.
first aid shit.
He's just been leaving a trail of blood behind him.
You should have brought it up.
The blood not
see him.
evident.
You know, if you roll higher than a 13, honey, you might actually get to find this.
Wait. Nope, wrong thing to roll. Hold on. Where the hell
You
is my
still
healing
want the
kit?
superior potion?
I'll wait and see what he does first.
Where's my healer's kit? Where is the roll?
I'm gonna
Wait a minute.
investigate right here.
Why?
Totally not because we had to make a perception check around here and the knocking's coming from that direction. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so you're investigating instead?
Yes. Look, that's a door-shaped alcove.
8 plus your level, Aelin.
Alright,
Eight
roll
plus five.
investigation. Susie helping you?
Yeah, so that's a 24 again.
You don't really see anything.
I'd like that potion too, please.
Okay.
I do have a lot of potions, so if that doesn't top you up. Does anyone else
420.
need healing?
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
fucking stab you. Okay.
I was looking to see if I
Sorry.
had true sight. Okay. I'm gonna
Wait,
cast...
you have True Sight?
No, I was looking to see if I had it prepared. I don't, but I have Detect Magic prepared. I'm gonna cast Detect
There.
Magic.
Okay. You're getting illusion magic from over here.
I posted it in the text for you.
So you're saying that I felt up over here and felt nothing?
No, you felt up, you felt, and there's nothing. You investigated, so you touched, you licked, you sniffed.
Tastes like Aelin's blood.
But now you're just getting a bunch of fucking really high level fucking illusion magic over there, and you're like,
Son of a bitch. Hey, I actually see something over there.
Ah,
It's very high level illusion.
Where? Here?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Claws ready.
Cast a spell.
what level spell? Dispel.
6th.
6th level?
Yeah, it's
Roll your
max.
casting modifier. 30.
19. Jesus, nice.
Not bad.
It's like 9th level magic traditionally.
There you go.
Haha!
It wasn't there, you swear to God it wasn't there. It's not like there was even, the wall wasn't even hiding it, it was just there.
Is the knocking coming from the chest?
No.
Ah!
I'm gonna like touch it with a stick.
You touch it with a stick. It is a,
Oh thank
looks
God.
to be a metal and wood, metal chest?
At least it wasn't another death mimic.
Aelin,
I mean, it
Alright.
could still be one. Just
Look.
very smart.
trap if. Look for traps, please.
Cast guidance on him. Susie.
Oswald's like covering his ears, but
Oh.
because he's made of water, his hands are going into his head.
That thing is so trapped, it's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure if we open that, everyone everywhere will die.
But there's no more magic.
Is there blood in your eyes?
Yeah, he
A
might be a
little
bit loopy.
That's fair.
I lost a lot of it.
I mean, technically, it's very difficult for me to die right now. Should I have you all back up and I try to open it?
Sure.
That sounds like a plan.
I'm
Oh,
farther
there is a
from
dice. Yeah, the dice is right over here, huh?
Oswald's
looking
gonna
at the dice.
try to open the chest.
Jack, do you see anything magical in the dais?
Nah, it's just a throne that looks to be made out of literally like amethyst or something.
Huh.
So what are you trying to do,
Amethyst throne.
Oswald?
Trying to open the chest.
It's locked.
Anything?
It's locked!
You
And I try to like,
just take
I
the
don't
lock
suppose-
off.
yeah, well, it's, the lock is part of it. It's an integrated lock.
You literally carved through a chain link net.
I am aware!
He also doesn't want to damage whatever's inside though.
Oswald's gonna take a finger and just put it into the lock mechanism and try to dissolve it.
Yeah, but it took him a
Okay.
very long time to go through the net.
You do so.
Okay, does it feel like I can open it now?
I don't know.
I try to open it.
Yeah, it opens.
Okay. How many d12s of damage am I taking?
None.
Okay, it wasn't trapped, it was just locked.
It's D20s.
Alright, what's in the chest?
A lot of coins and a lot of and a few items and some what looks to be scrolls.
Oh,
Huh.
the cat's found a bug.
Well, we grab the items and the scrolls, and we give the coins to the dragon.
Give Lig a second. He's getting rid of a beetle that he could hurt our cats if we don't. You squish it.
Yes, blood for the blood god.
I think you've spilt enough blood.
Mainly your own.
I'm back.
All right.
Write this shit down, boys.
Are you guys ready? It's a lot.
You looted Oswald, you get to do it.
Ah!
Would
Would
you
you rather
parts?
I do it?
Alright.
I would rather you do it because I am being currently slowly driven insane.
So
Okay.
there's a lot of like coins, and because there's a lot of coins, it's gonna be very difficult to count. But Zach pipes up with it. That's 11,000 copper.
I mean, we don't need to count the coins. We're just giving them to the dragon.
Oh.
We just need the items and the scrolls.
Well, there's a pair of what looks to be there's like a necklace. There's a couple of potions. There's looks to be a pair of ivory goats. There's a couple of really good-looking shields, and quite a few scrolls, and a copper rapier looking thing. 2 of them.
2 copper rapiers. You just said a couple of scrolls?
Quite a few scrolls.
Quite a few. Alright, well, we can identify these later. We need to just get this chest back to that dragon.
Alright, we'll watch if you, well, carry the bastard.
I lift the chest.
I mean, it's heavy. Give me a strength check.
I assumed. Let's see if I can do this. If not, I'll just levitate it.
It's heavy, but you've got it up. You don't know for how long you can carry it like this.
Ah, fuck that. I'm gonna levitate it. There we go. Let's head back to the dragon.
Oh, hey, there's only blood in the water.
Hey, look,
This
20
area is just-
piranhas.
Reddish. This is difficult terrain.
Poison damage.
Oswald
Wilk,
walks
you
through the
go
blood cloud. Tastes like hepatitis.
It tastes like what?
Goes up. Bye, little dragon.
Throwing rocks at you guys. They don't go very far.
Work on your aim. I like how you're all just following her without question.
Well, you're
Yeah.
going the right way.
Carlos upset we didn't eat the Leviathan.
Puts down chest.
Ah, much appreciated.
Was it just the coins you wanted, or like the shields and the stuff?
I just want the coins.
He
Alright.
said the coins.
I just double
He
checked.
takes the chest, opens it. Like this chest that was really heavy for you, it just sits in the palm of his hand. He just tips it over into his pile and then looks satisfied.
Well, it's still levitated.
You can have the chest. He sort of flicks it away as it floats.
That's up to y'all if you want it.
Well, it's got the stuff in it, so. Well, he dumped it all out, so gotta
There's
scrabble.
also a youngling off in that corner. She has a little horde.
Of course.
Hisses a lot.
I'm fairly certain they're not meant to be there, but that's not my problem.
Alrighty. Ah,
If you don't want to get attacked by my kind, you might want to go and find, the Ancient before you approach. If you already went to the Leviathan's area, well, you've already been too far in, and you're lucky you weren't seen.
very
Looks over
lucky.
to Aelin. I have a very strong feeling they probably saw us kick the Leviathan's ass if anybody cared enough to pay attention to what just bore witness down there.
Was it that big bright flash of light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
would suggest trying to find the Ancient before you continue.
You said the ancient was south, right?
Yes? Sort of. It's hard to explain.
Up, down, north, east. It's an ocean.
Well, it's...
Yeah.
Look,
Winding paths.
they're to the south. It's a winding path, like you said. But southish and west, but mostly south at the moment.
We
They're much bigger than any other dragon I'm sure you've ever seen, so good luck. It's quite a far away, but you don't want to go back the way you came because you'll end up probably antagonizing the mothers.
That's fair, considering the throne that we saw there.
Oh, that's just a rune.
Any history to it?
Not that I know.
Nah, okay.
By the way, you all might have an infestation down there because there's something knocking inside the walls.
It's called ghosts.
Fair.
Sorry, that got me.
It's ghost.
I was
idiot.
expecting, sea rats,
Well,
sea
wanna
raccoons,
take the first
ghosts.
south?
Sure.
Alright. What time is it? She turns back to Aelin.
What time is it, God?
Noon?
It's about noon-ish.
Okay. Good. That didn't cut into as much time as I feared. Well, I guess we just keep going. Nope. Never mind.
Just to take note of this area. I go up just a little bit, because he said on top of the cliffs.
Okay.
I try to see if there's any safety in this area.
Perception.
Help me out, Susie. That is 21.
With the 21, you see there's a nice, flattish area in this direction. But you also notice, since you're not being stealthy, you don't know to, but you see a bright light off in the distance, out in the darkness. And it's coming closer.
I get lower.
Something passes overhead. Something big.
Did see something big above us. No surprise, but there is a spot that we could have rest there so long as we ward it off properly.
Alright. Let's do our best to head south.
And not get lost.
No, we'll get lost.
Oh, gets lost anyway, yeah.
Ah, this is now going north.
I'll check another time.
Ah.
Hmm?
I see the kelp. I'm pretty sure that's kelp.
Oh, glowing in the distance.
I was
Careful.
like, how fucking far is your distance?
Hold on. Well, first of all, there's an alcove right there. But,
There's a what? Oh, yeah.
what typically lives in the kelp? Creatures. And what did we find? Was a leviathan? A creature. Check the traps. Let's see if there's anything of note in that general direction. I'm not looking for tripwires, but
Looking from so far away, in the misty darkness, and the
29.
faint glowing from the berries on this kelp. You don't see anything.
Alright, I think we're good. It's a nice little alcove, though.
Huh.
I
Just
think-
Aahana looking down in that direction. I kind of see something.
You guys are so loud, I love it.
Is it a kelp monster?
You see
I kind of
What
hope
would a
so.
kelp monster look like?
That. Is this the way we were supposed to go to find the ancient?
No.
No, we have to
Well,
go
then let's-
south, but there's no way
then
to go
let's-
directly south.
Let's find. Okay. Let's get away from their farm.
Does it go any further east?
I mean, this doesn't look like a farm. You don't see any any houses or people. It's just plants.
It goes farther northeast-ish.
Yeah, you guys can take the paths off the map. I have shit in place for that if you need to.
Aahana rolled perception, I guess, to look at that.
Yeah. Can I tell if that's a creature?
I mean, it looks like kelp.
Hmm.
It just seems to be you know when you have kelp growing off the side of a wall? Kind of looks like that.
Huh.
If it's a literal kelp monster, I'm punching your father's book for not giving me the idea.
It's not waterproof. Also, you'll break your hand. It's a very hefty book. It's 20 pounds.
I was just making something up, but if something comes out of there, I'm stabbing it.
I mean, there's another path. You guys can decide which way we go.
I just fucking...
I've just been walking.
My eyes glow. Do I detect any form of fucking life in that direction?
Yeah, it's a plant.
Oh.
Yeah, the plants behind you are glowing too. They're life. It's life.
I forgot.
Is there any alignment coming from that direction?
It's a plant. So
I'm gonna talk to the plants, because I can do that. Hey, do you guys know where the big...
Beware! Just chorus.
Oh, beware what?
Just beware.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
these things are saying beware.
It's actually fucking something. Or get the fuck out of here.
Hello?
So, there's only like two directions. One direction we can go if we head back, and he told us not to go that way.
I mean, you could go back the way. He just said not to go back to where the Leviathan was.
Yeah, no, that's the only other way so far we found that heads down.
No, you found others.
There might be a branching path on the way to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of branching paths. It's just hard to see. I understand. Don't worry. You guys are gonna be fucking wandering around a lot.
But there is a northeast if you're just curious.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh god, why do you?
We're going in the random one. Let's go! Roll me a D11.
Sweet.
We go through the thing. Have fun getting lost, shitheads.
Yeah, literally, as you pass by and go into the upward thing, you actually hear one say, "Fucking dumbass."
Huh? Wait, what?
8, okay.
Why are you screaming, my son? Why are you
10.
screaming?
His brain cells are hitting each other.
Yes. Would you like to sing for the group? Why is it when I make eye contact, you do nothing?
It's just like Eulalia, who does really cute things right up until I pull out my phone to take a photo or video. She instantly stops.
Oh, there we are.
Aahana's half off the map. I'm trying to get her on the map. Move, everyone, please!
Where are we?
Up in the corner. Basically where we came in.
There you go.
Zach is dead.
I'm gonna have to fucking... If you bring him back out, I'm gonna have to turn his sight to 0 again.
We're just
Zach's
gonna say he's
not
on
dead.
right
He's
now.
surely alive.
I'm not really using him, so...
Yeah.
Unless I start actually using him in fights or something, then we can put him on there so he can get hit by stuff, but...
Okay, before we continue, health check. Does anyone need potions or anything?
We're all a little hurt, but...
There's another path here.
Yes, there is.
I think... Oh, Jesus, fuck. Hi.
What?
Look, we're lost, okay? We're not trying.
Get on my territory! This is my place!
I mean, we beat that Leviathan. I'm not really sure you could do much to drive us out.
I beat the Leviathan!
No, you didn't.
I beat it!
Oswald, stop arguing with the kid.
Did we really find?
Alone.
Did we really find a dragonling with middle schooler syndrome?
Damn it, Jesus fucking
It's a
Christ.
child. Children are just
Yeah.
like
What
that.
are you doing? You gotta cause problems? Yeah?
Wow.
Literally cooing
Wait.
in my face.
He said not to go back this way.
1 second, I'm putting him in his hoodie.
We're going
No,
a
the
different
Leviathan
way.
was down the other way.
This is the different way. In the middle of the open
Okay.
where something's going to eat us. Now hold on while God puts a hoodie on her fucking cat.
You know, that's a string of words I never thought I'd hear put in the
It
sentence.
makes him stop causing so many problems.
You just sit and stare at me until I pet you. Yes, you do.
Pet me more often, then.
Okay, he's peeing again, and then we're gonna keep going.
Jesus. He might need to go get his prostate checked.
We drink a lot of water, okay. And now Emmett is trying to eat his way through the pizza box in protest.
You dare put the hoodie of no problems on me? I shall cause problems now! So I was telling Piggy about this at the beginning of the session, but hilarious thing happened in Baldur's Gate. I was fighting the leaders of the Goblin camp, and the weapon that my main character uses is that cursed thing you get from the knoll where you regain health but can end up going mad and attacking everyone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had called the ogres for help. At one point, I went mad, and the two ogres that were not the wizard just turned and beat the fuck out of me and killed me. They just put me in the ground.
Like
I didn't even attack anyone. I just went temporarily hostile, and they just went... just fucking demolished
Bodied
me.
you.
I had already... the only thing we were fighting left was one of the spiders at the bottom that just wouldn't die. So they just turned around and stepped on me.
Alright, you guys can continue.
Fucking every single time. Oh, this is a wall. No.
What, do you see something I don't?
Oh yeah, you guys will see it here in a second.
I see something over there, yeah.
Oh, there's glowing down there. Oh, there's a dragon. It might be mad.
I don't think that's the ancient, so we shouldn't go in there.
She's supposed to be huge, so...
Excuse me. In Draconic.
You see a thing startles, and then swims away.
Oh, it's a little young one, isn't it?
Okay. Well, we definitely don't go in there then. Alright.
What if it went and got Mom?
We just see a dragon come out. Intruders! Pedophiles!
Okay, that just leads back to whatever that thing is.
Oh, I see the throne dais, so we want to go... Yeah, south then. We're just close to stuff. Maybe that's a kid causing more problems.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. So let's... We turn around, right?
Just random scrawlings on the wall, guys.
By the way, this is a fucking fountain. It's actually like sprouting water, and it's falling into a pool of water. And there seems to be like glowing plankton swimming in circles around it.
Huh. Don't touch the water.
Looks at the water around us. How?
Look, the last time
it's very obviously different water if it's flowing only into itself instead of just spreading out everywhere.
The last time we touched water like this in strange caverns, Aelin aged 30 years.
We weren't going to talk about that.
Maybe it's the opposite. Aelin, go touch.
Alright, fuck it.
No, don't actually touch! I'm grabbing him.
I do kind of want to bottle some of it, though.
No.
Dragons were touching it. It might be their property for now. I do
It
see
is their
something
property.
past it, though. Probably where it ran off to. Emmett, god damn it. Get down from there. I cannot safely extract him. Get down. Get down of your own volition, you fucking menace. You're standing on an SSD. Why are you like this? Don't fall.
I say we go back. Or some other direction.
I say we carry on.
I say we go back.
Well, like I said, northeast, there seems to be some... I guess those square blocks blocking vision are pillars. Oh, apparently they're holes. I don't think we have a reason to go south to whatever bullshit's going on there. These just a bunch of trap holes?
Let me check out what the room information.
Okay.
It's just several square holes are cut into the ceiling and floor, and an altar of evil sits on the east.
Okay.
You just can't see the altar of evil yet. I apologize. I should have stopped, but my brain was like, "No, you keep reading." I'm like, "Okay."
I smell evil things in the water.
I mean, just look in the distance down south.
Wait, I think I hear something. If you listen carefully, evil.
You know, from this distance, are those fuckers? Are those not Ablis, Eldronga?
I don't know. I'll do perception too.
Help me out, Susie.
Yeah,
Nice.
that looks like what you think it looks like.
I think there might also be a giant eye slowly poking out from whatever the fuck they're doing. In Draconic, a little slightly louder. Excuse me. Do you know where your ancient is? We need to meet her. Are you there? I'll roll persuasion. I don't know if it can hear me or not, though. 27.
What? Why are you looking for Mom?
We need to speak with her, hoping to meet up with Amphitrite, your queen. We defeated the Leviathan nearby.
Also, are you
killed
missing...
Uncle Luca?
No.
No, we didn't kill him.
No. We were asked to chase him off.
Wait, are we gonna find out that... We should probably ask, is Lucamo, like, a pariah around here? Is he, like, not liked around here or something?
What do you mean?
Lucamo's the one who asked us to go beat up the Leviathan. We just want to make sure that we didn't get asked to beat up someone you guys like.
Oh, you found him? He's
Lucamo?
been missing for years.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's just... like...
Well, I'm not supposed to be out here, so I should probably go back.
I guess we can make sure you get back safely, if you'd like.
I'm pretty sure she's a lot more capable not having to slow down for us.
Well,
This large dragon, because it's large,
Yeah.
like eyeballs you a little bit. No
She's-
offense, but I think I might be better than you.
Yeah.
well,
I
what's
feel
her
like
name?
she's more suited. Oh, also, real quick before you flutter away, there is a young there was a young dragon living near the Leviathan. She won't give us her name, but she just hisses a lot and throws rocks at us.
Found a little bit of treasure for herself.
Huh.
Is
Well, if anyone
anyone
knows that
missing?
anyone's missing, you'd probably have to talk to Mama.
yeah.
So how do we make sure we get to your mom without triggering
Wait.
a trap or ambush or
You're not really
disrespecting
allowed
people?
to go see Mama because she's the queen, but you can talk to Papa.
Oh.
Oh, Papa's the ancient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That'd
Well-
be okay.
Why can I not see where the thing is so I can turn this
The
thing?
last two ancients we've met were both queens, so we got confused.
Well, if you go like that way, you probably and then south, and then you kind of hug the wall for a bit, and then you go like cross across like a little gap, and then you just sort of hug that area where those really weird fish-looking dudes are doing something sketchy, and you could probably find Dad.
Yeah, she leans over to Wilk. This dragon is way more capable than we are.
Well, it's their home. I would hope so.
Did you get that though, or do I need to repeat it?
No, we got it.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Hey,
Good luck.
Berserk,
What?
what's that fountain that you're looking at?
Oh, it's just a fountain.
Oh, it's just the water. Okay.
It's just water. It's pretty. I like seeing it.
Huh. Must be magical of some sort. Alright.
What's
Yeah, I
that
think I know
horrific
if it's
eye down
magic.
south?
Right, I said those fish dudes, they're like sketchy. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Dad keeps telling us to leave it alone.
Probably for the best.
Anyway, bye.
Oh. Well, just quick.
The
Aelin, we're
snapping
in
was
the
them.
ocean. How are you opening a beer can?
Nah, it was,
Where
it
there's
was
a
the,
will, there's a way.
it was the fucking Dragon Link opening an escape hatch.
If we have to get too close to them, I am doing Circle of Power again. That has got to be one of the things that uses magic.
She said head this way.
Yep. But hugging the walls past them, so we'll be careful.
I think she meant this specific hole
Yeah.
right here. I should
We
probably
get
be
ambushed
walking a
by
lot
30
slower.
dragons. That's them, Ma! That's them! Alright.
It turns around. Shh.
How stealthy are you guys being?
As stealthy as I can be.
Everyone will
Yeah. Stealthy as I can be.
I am one with the rock.
I am being approximately 12 stealth.
I'm being 14.
+2 to, assumingly, everybody except for Aelin, who's staying all the way over there.
Alright.
Let me stop the roll.
Not that you needed it, buddy.
Yeah. One thing I can roll. Oh, go. No. It was in the wall, I'm sorry.
Looks at Aahana, who stopped. Trips over tail. Swims.
I just heard
There's stone
distressed,
statues.
a half second of distressed noise from Pinky. I was like, what the fuck?
And another horde.
I think I see wings. We'll just... I guess I lean over and knock on the wall. Sruchi just...
In Draconic. We come in peace. Please don't kill us.
You hear a chorus of children screaming and scampering.
Well, that was... There really was no other option, if I'm being honest.
Well,
Instead of
remember what you said
approaching.
to go across the gap? You went, you followed the gap instead.
Oops.
It's fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she did say across the gap. Ah, we
And
fucked
then a
it up.
shadow covers all of you as this guy drops down. He's
Hi.
he's reared back, mouth
Foul
open, like eyes slit. You see his mouth like glowing as he's about to unleash something.
Please don't attack us. We come in
We're
peace.
peaceful.
We came in slightly the wrong direction.
Yeah, we screwed up the directions.
Oh, wait. Did Azula send you?
She likes a fountain.
Yes.
That's Azula.
Yeah.
Try not to startle the children and follow me.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Where is the thing? It's so hard to see because everything's blue! Why is
I'm blue,
everything
da boo dee da boo da.
We're just gonna skip this way.
Looks at Aelin. Looks at Dragon.
Don't make eye
He said-
contact with the
He
children.
said skip. Oswald starts skipping.
Oh, look, they made it. The wrong way, though.
Just slightly.
Yeah, we screwed up.
We got a little distracted by the giant eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you to just hug the wall after you got across the gap and try to avoid them.
We screwed up the past the gap part and we went into it.
Most
Yeah.
do. Anyway, Papa, these guys were gonna offer to escort me home, but honestly, they seem nice.
He just, like, eyes narrow, stares down at you all. What brings you to Zorunar's areas?
We're hoping to strengthen the relations between those who have survived Unthul's wrath here. We plan to put a stop to his danger, but we want to make sure everybody is as set up as they can be for anything to go on.
You don't know how, but this dragon looks faintly amused at what you're saying. You are going to stop him?
We get this a lot. Yeah, I understand what it seems like. We did at least get rid of the Leviathan issue. He's alive, though.
I was wondering about that. Is that also why there was a giant flashbang that woke all the children?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have a friend who doesn't think things through.
Well,
I would offer some of my goodwill for getting that done, but because of the startledness and the fact that you were in our territory without our permission, I'm going to have to decline. However...
To be fair, we were doing what Lakuma asked us to.
Wait, he's alive?
We didn't realize it was your territory. Yes, he's further up north.
Well, fuck.
There's also another youngling up that direction with her own little horde.
Oh, fuck, did you find her?
Yeah.
So we have a child that went missing, and we need them back. But I can't really leave this area. If you can't tell, he gestures behind you. There's a thing going on. That said, I could continue talking without getting interrupted this time. I am more than happy to have you earn your way into our good graces, and we won't attack you on sight for now. But we won't allow you into our areas until we can trust you. If you can find this child and bring him to me, I will at least allow you to go within our area of influence, our lair, as it were, freely, so long as you don't get near anyone.
As she points at the youngling, as Papa, do you have any advice on how to deal with a young dragon, because she hisses and throws stuff at us and finds us?
She's claimed it as her territory.
Yeah, she has a little horde and everything.
Auron is on the verge of getting their name properly and becoming a wormling, so they're having a little bit of a stubborn streak. Fact of the matter is, you're probably going to physically have to take them in without harming them.
Okay, we can
If it
do
was
that.
us and me, I could just go up there and grab him, but...
Well, we do have the spells to do so, but if she's extremely stubborn, I might end up with some singed everything. Look into the
How
eyes.
about you don't singe and you just grab the creature that's your size?
Yeah. I can just latch on. You can just drag me.
Looks to Oswald.
I am
That
sticky and
picture is
unkillable.
in my brain. That's fair.
If you want to stick around even after returning my son.
No,
After
sorry.
returning my son,
I'm not doing that.
I might have further work for you if you wish to get into my good graces. What are you even doing down here anyway? I haven't seen land walkers in thousands of years.
You know how I mentioned Unthul? We came down here originally to scout and see what we were up against and found survivors and realized there wasn't a lot of time to help, so we're helping with just ourselves right now.
We're here to kill a creator, so, you know, you find yourself in random places.
We bear all 4 of the creator's children with us, and you might find this funny, but we've heard that Amphitrite is between 2 dragon breeds.
Yes, my mate is very powerful.
We've actually helped a few of those in the past. Up on the surface world, they weren't necessarily looked at very much, and rarely survived.
No,
So-
yeah, they were outcast.
But
And then we
However,
had
with
a-
how the sea has been lately, it's the strength we can pass on to our children. I mean, why wouldn't I? I made a call, and even if Anaku does not agree with my call, he's not down here, is he?
No,
Yeah,
well,
that's the thing.
we went back to
Anaku.
him and told him, so now he just has to accept that it's a thing now.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Aahana here's a close member of Aahana, or of Anaku and his friends.
We're not close. He really does not like me.
Well, that's because you tell him what he doesn't want to hear, but he needs to hear it.
Yeah, he needs to hear it. Anyway.
Blatant bastard.
I mean, you're not completely wrong, considering a certain someone's aunt needed a lot of our help looking over to Oswald. But yes, we'll go bring your son back to you as soon as we
Our
can.
glorious race will only get stronger if we continue to intermingle.
I have a question, and you can just totally tell me fuck off. So, sorry, I mean, you can tell me no, you won't answer. Sorry. But do you guys need to use soul? Because that's what we had to do on the surface for mixed breed dragons to be able to be
Yes.
born.
The deep ocean is actually quite rich with it. The water here is absolutely brimming with magic.
Oh, that must make it a lot easier. Because we had to go into the Underdark.
Azula over here is one of our first.
To be
Nice.
Why am I imagining Azula is now running off to the other kids to tell them the new word she learned?
Oh, she's right there. She's like staring up at her dad and then looking over at you guys with like, this like proud look on her face.
To be fair, with the waves being where Soul itself started with the Unthulzul, it makes sense now I think about it. Right. If for whatever reason we come in the wrong direction again, feel free to smack us.
If I do that, you'll die.
Feel free to smack me then.
Okay, so
He's taking mine.
this way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you go across the gap and then hug the wall. I mean, you're gonna hug the wall up there anyway. Keep quiet.
Go around.
Should probably get rid of that thing eventually out there. It seems to be bothering them. Let's get the kid first, though. For roleplay purposes, I'm gonna make sure that we are staying close in the marching order for our fucking auras.
Everyone's stealth.
Yeah, I'm going to it. Oh.
10 for Oswald.
Does her heavy armor really give her disadvantage down here?
Yes.
Yeah. The only reason mine doesn't is because it's mithril. It's light.
So, as you can keep going because the Eldoranga themselves are all very busy focusing on channeling something. You can see the magic wrapping around them. However, the eye turns and looks at you, Aahana, in a very familiar voice in your mind.
Aelin, get the fuck
Says,
over here.
"Long time no see."
Just Aahana. Is that the brood mother?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Oh.
hello. I guess. Hi.
There's no response,
Looks
but the
back
eye
at
is
others.
watching you.
It's the brood mother.
She doing
Can I fake
okay? We're not really down here to fuck with her right now, and I doubt she wants to start a fight.
I think the last time we talked, didn't she admit she wanted to stop Doonthul?
Well, she does not like Silas.
I don't think it's that she wanted to stop Doonthul, it's that she didn't want to work for Doonthul.
Work for Silas.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
But she's definitely an evil creature. The thing is, though, is that we are not opposing her right now. And she knows what we're capable of, so we're just going to ignore each other for now. She might be trying to get back in the world, honestly.
Oh, probably. Definitely.
Did you see that fucking ethereal plane? I can't imagine her place was any better.
I don't feel like the ethereal plane was bad.
Well, you could hardly use magic there, and worst off was the... Look, you didn't see that thing on all fours just sprinting at me before I shot it. That was nightmare fuel if I ever saw it.
I did. It was horrible. And it's me saying it.
It's a trap!
Was that net we were covered in still laying there?
Yeah. Well, the remnants of it.
Oh yeah, we could use that for metal to synthesize the weapons.
What? No.
Good luck lifting it.
I don't know if that would work.
It's metal.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could try and catch a dragon with it.
I don't really think we have to. I'll just adhere to it.
God damn it.
If we rest for an hour, I can equip incorporeal movement and go kick the ghost's ass.
No, wrong direction. There we go.
What'd they say the dragon's name was again?
Eidetic Memory Man.
Well,
God.
Anyway. I mean, oh god. Arun, since you couldn't fucking be bothered to remember.
I'm terrible with names.
Not you,
Aahana
the fucking
isn't,
memory
but-
dude that wanted to play a memory dude, but then
Yeah.
Hey, Arun, your dad says you gotta go back home.
If you don't, you're grounded. Intimidation.
the thing was waiting, so I was gonna do a thing. So as you guys were saying that, it was gonna be flying overhead and breath spraying you.
Are we initiating?
Yes.
Me and Oswald. Big dick energy right there. Not wanting.
I know it's not gonna be for long, but
Hey, Aahana, throw me at it.
Okay. Can I throw Oswald? It's not my turn yet, but I'm just asking.
no.
Oh.
Alright, everyone, I need you to make me a save. As it flies overhead.
Dexterity.
Oh,
And everyone remember you have a plus
8 right now.
8.
really? I made the save if it wasn't an at one.
Yeah, it's a nat 1, dude.
For fuck's sake.
30 for water if you fail.
16 if we fail. 17.
Double if you nat 1. Otherwise, if you make this, you just take half. That's the end of its turn. Or its prize round, I mean. And to the top of the round, Aelin!
Oh.
That little fucker fucked you up. What the fuck?
Don't hurt it. I see the gears
Cousin
turning in his
Big.
head. If you hurt it, I'm telling Rose.
It's already cast.
Oh,
Ah,
counterspell.
16 constitution
Counterspell
save.
him.
Oh, who can? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, you counterspell, thank God. Because I'm like, that'll kill him.
It's at 6th level, so.
Throws his hands up in the air, just fine. Ends his turn.
You won't let me hurt his children? Fine.
Aahana.
Children. It's a fucking dragon.
It's a dragon child.
Probably older than all of us put together.
Tell that to its dad.
I'm gonna try and hold her still for Oswald. So constrict, but I'm not gonna do any damage.
Alright, roll your damage. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
hits.
got her.
You got her. She's constricted. She's thrashing. Wilk.
I'm just imagining Hana's just top half is just flying side to side.
Just fucking screaming.
She is actually. She's cursing in Draconic, and you know that she shouldn't know these words.
You need your mouth washed out with soap, ma'am.
What
The
the
boy.
fuck is
I keep
so
saying her,
bitch?
I don't know why. Aaron.
I put Orange to sleep. and the extra hit points go to Aelin to put him to sleep. So how much hit points does Orin have?
Orin has 52. And 18 for Aelin. He might, maybe.
75. So yeah, Aelin, you're asleep.
So both of them are now asleep.
You've made an enemy for life, sir.
Wait, can't he not be magically put to sleep because he's an elf?
Oh yeah, you're right.
You yawn and almost fall asleep, but then you're like, nah. And the combat is over.
Ah.
Dude!
Sleeping baby dragon in Aahana's arms.
No, I'm not coming. You lug the gold.
Get fucked!
I'm going to cast a spell.
If you want to do this, we can do this.
You're almost dead.
Never stopped me before!
No, it has never stopped him before.
I cast Suggestion on you.
Right?
Need you to make me a...
I think it's wisdom, isn't it?
It's a special thing. It is...
Wisdom.
Saving throw, DC 20.
Ah, the greatest of my stats.
You also don't have our bonuses.
Yeah, what is
your order is to essentially gather the entire horde and bring it with us until we bring this little buddy all the way back down to the dragon.
Honey, it's one word.
What? No, it's a suggestion. It's not command.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is an 8-hour long spell.
All right, Aelin. You are overjoyed. Yeah, you are overjoyed to be able to gather all this gold into this chest and to carry the chest.
He has a strength of 1. I hope he realizes this.
Oswald was gonna look at this.
I think it would be better for me to do that. I get you're angry
So,
at him, and it's fair.
Levitate the chest.
Yes, Oswald.
So while he was casting that spell on him, Oswald was looking at the horde. About how heavy does this horde look?
Heavy enough that it would, as you thinking this to yourself, Aelin comes over, tries to pick it up. You hear a crack in his back, and he falls over. He's
so over 100 pounds?
He is unconscious because he took 18 bludgeoning damage to his spine.
So over 100 pounds.
That one. I didn't see he rolled. Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna...
You made literally the physically weakest person of the party carry the heaviest thing around them.
First off, I'm just as weak, bitch. Fuck you. Second, Susie
honestly,
stares the dying you, and we drag you along.
So you're being dragged by your feet, and I'm guessing the treasure chest. What's going on?
So, like I was asking, it definitely looks like it's over 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say I could carry 100 pounds of this inside of me since gold is corrosion resistant. You know what? I'll carry the dragon thing. You carry the gold.
Or you could just leave it here.
I mean,
or you could take the horde with you and like add it to your treasure because this baby is just gonna keep trying to come out here.
Can we just shovel it into the bag of holding?
I was gonna give it back to Orin when we got him back. It's his horde.
All right.
Yeah, just go levitate the chest, I guess. Just stickying the dragon to my back.
There you go.
Well, probably need to do a strength check.
No, I thought you were doing levitate. My bad.
I don't have levitate.
Oh, yeah,
I can
you
only
can
use it
carry
once a day.
You can carry it.
Oh, Jesus, though. No back snappies.
Also, I love how Aelin's like, the physically weakest character! Other than Aahana, we all have a 1 for our strength modifiers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have strength of 12.
That makes me feel better.
Look, I'm the barbarian turned Valkyrie. I need a high strength.
Small and skinny.
Roll down, you stupid screen.
You keep stepping on the dragon while I'm trying to drag it.
I know, because the dragon's on my back. I was constantly trying to keep up with it. She ended up dragging me.
Now remember, we passed the first gap.
So past that.
No,
gonna
we
let
go
someone
down
else go
this, but then we pass the first gap after this.
I'm glad someone pays attention.
Look, I'll pay attention eventually. Sometimes the words just get jumbled in my own head. I remember gap, and then I forgot the pass part the first time around.
And stealth.
I think she knows we're here now.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
knows. The
don't
fuckers
care.
don't
Also-
care.
Carrying a giant chest and heavy armor. I fail.
We have a baby
The
Drea.
sound of a bell
and an elf.
tolling.
Just shh. As the coins slowly bounce around in the chest.
Oh,
Sets
look at
down
that.
chest.
What's that for?
It's his hoard.
Just keep it.
Okay.
It's either that or you're gonna give it to the wormlings.
Looks back at Wilk.
Single bead
Look.
of sweat.
He shouldn't be out there, and if he's got his own things, he's going to keep thinking he can keep doing what he does, so we have to take it away.
That's fair.
Think
Sticky,
of it as
wet
a reward
schlop
on top
noise.
of the reputation you've gained. Everyone gains +1 reputation with the blue dragon fight.
Woo!
Okay. What do I get from the chest?
A lot of things. It's one of those things where like you guys are gonna have to settle down,
Okay. Good.
because like you have that other bunch of shit as well.
Yeah, I know. I have a list growing here.
It is now the evening, by the way, but Aelin's unconscious, so he can't tell you. Anyway, you're free to pass through the domain. I've let everyone know in case you came back. So I'll just mentally let them know again.
Nice.
It is late, I will suggest if you are looking for more ways to gain our favor later, you may come and see me tomorrow. One thing, to the east there is a dragon turtle protecting my queen's room. You are not to pass. If you wish to speak with my queen, you're going to have to gain much more favor.
That's perfectly fine. We're doing what we want for you while getting your favor anyway.
Aahana raising her hand.
Yes.
I've got to ask, just because I don't know many creatures of the ocean, is a dragon turtle an actual dragon? Or is that
It's
just a name?
dragonkin.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Kind of like those drakes I've seen mortals ride.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any chance you have a corner we could sleep in, because one of our guys is out?
There's a few back in our areas if you don't mind. You can find a place to hole up on the walls, or you could sleep near the hatchlings. It's really up to you.
Domain safe, got it.
If you see dragons, then you're in a safe area.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we
Good
just head
job.
down that way? Thumbs up at her.
Either way, honestly. The hatchling hordes is off to the left and back behind me. And to the right is not so safe, but, you know. Eventually you can loop up north and get back into the safe area, but to the left of me is the safe area.
Nah.
Safe area it is. Come on, buddy.
Azula deposits the fucking little child into the fucking nest with all of the other hatchlings.
Oswald waves at the hatchlings.
They're all like curious and like look at you, but for the most part, they're kind of like still shy and a little like on edge after what happened earlier.
Azula.
Hmm?
What's this statue about?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Dad didn't tell me much about it, so.
I swear I feel like I've seen something that looked a lot like it in the Caverns of Time.
Oh,
That was a
what's
very long time ago.
Well, you'll have to come back and tell a story sometime, but it's nighttime, so I'm trying to get the babies to go to sleep.
Ah. I
Gotta
shall
sleep!
be away. I don't... Okay.
I'm going to tie up Aelin just enough so that he doesn't wake up and try to kill me.
By the way, for those of you that did take a look, some of those eggs aren't fully blue.
Yeah, I see. This is the one here.
On the solstice, the year of Dreamers?
Dweymors.
Dweymors, thank you. In the Cavern of Grace. Jesus Christ, is upside down. I just noticed what's up in the corner.
Yeah, you see this thing looking at you.
She's just reading out loud. Grace, the prince. What the fuck?
You guys hear that from across the way.
Yeah, okay.
I was just interested in the reading. I'm not trying to get anything intraconic. She's like, I'm not trying to interfere with anything. I'm sorry.
Well, Aahana found the dragon turtle.
Nice.
I was just trying to read.
I'm tying Aelin up just enough not to kill us throughout the night as I settle in here.
Ah, so we're settling in on the floor. Okay.
Between, basically at the foot of the statue for me. I'm using it as like a little spot. It's nice.
Should I heal him, or...?
Nah, he's getting his sleep in.
Did you want a more comfortable area that's away from things?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Come with me.
Just dragging.
Oh.
Well, floating because Aelin's not conscious, so he's trying to float away now.
Hi, Auntie. These guys are spending the night.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
I have no idea what anyone else is saying, but hi. Your scales are very pretty.
Stop flirting with them.
I am not flirting.
She wrinkles her nose, and it does smell pretty bad over here. But then she points up.
Up there's a little alcove, and it doesn't smell bad, I swear.
Beneath the fountain.
Oh, is that what that says?
There's
Yes.
the fountain, though.
Nice.
So maybe there's something beneath that fountain.
All right, well, if you guys pile up, I'll drag you up.
It actually smells terrible, doesn't it?
Is this where you all... Never mind.
There you guys go, your little campsite.
Like,
In those areas, so long as you don't go up, you are safe.
Okay.
They're like little caves inside in the rock face up high. None of these are open to the ceiling, open to the sky above, so you don't have to worry about the anklers. There's only one way in, and most things, like, it's like covered with like fronds of like old dead coral and shit. It's pretty safe. You guys can move around and see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I let him continue to sleep, and I'm going to sleep myself. We'll probably wake up around the same time and start cursing each other out, waking the others up.
I mean, Aelin should wake up in like 4 hours and probably start trying to kill you.
That's why I tied him up.
Alright, so everyone takes a nice long sleep. It's nice and peaceful. The restful is nice. 4 hours in, both you, Wilk, and Aelin are allowed to wake up, but Aelin, you are bound. Your health is back, do not worry.
Just laying there quietly.
I sit up, look at him, and I let him scream at me in my brain as we talk with brain talk. Telepathy.
Dead silence.
Are you staring at him?
Nope.
He's avoiding your gaze, hon.
That's fine. Like, in his head again. Can't kill children, bud. It's a bad thing to do.
Dead silence.
Okay, look, I won't tell Rose right now. But you can't kill kids.
Even more silence. It's even more silent than it was.
How did it get more quiet? Ah, you stole my ears.
Why does that get you?
About to be in that fucking ASDF.
Yes, that's exactly
Oh,
what
you
I
stole
was
my
doing.
lungs.
Oh, you stole my lungs.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Wilk is gonna get absolutely no response from him.
I don't get why you can be so mad at me for keeping you from killing a kid.
You've hurt
I
his
think
feelings.
it's just above game. I feel like it's more about what you did afterwards that he's upset about.
Well, he has to, you know, clean up his own messes.
It's long, quiet 4 more hours as everyone else finally wakes up. And with that, we're going to do loot, and then it'll be the end of the session for today.
I'm going to undo his bindings and see if he starts to strangle me.
You are freed, Aelin. What do you do?
Just swims away a little. Stretches. Still silent.
Okay.
Alright, do we get to do fucking loot finally? You guys
Yep.
can have your fight later.
Oh, we also get XP, and I think from beating the Leviathan.
We'll get to
I
that.
didn't kill it.
We beat it.
Anyways, I have a necklace.
Yes, let's start
Gave me
with
no descriptors.
stuff from... No, I know. I tried to keep track of which rooms you got it from. Anyways, this one. So it's room 4?
Oswald,
Yes.
you might get to roll on the Leviathan table. We'll see.
Room 4. Are you having Zach just figure out what things are or not?
Yeah, I'm sure him and
Helping.
Wilk are just slowly identifying stuff.
Okay. Want to start with the necklace then?
Yeah, it's just the first thing I got listed.
Alright, it's called an Amulet of Mighty Fists.
Oh, mighty. This.
Allow me to grab it and post it somewhere for you. This is not what I was looking for. Where's my document of all the weapons and items and shit? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Thank God. I did so much work on that. Alright. Amulet of Mighty Fists. I will post it in chat, or let's do it in Discord, I guess.
I'll read it out.
If it has a dash, that means it needs it requires attunement. Just so you know.
Nice.
It's in general OC chat.
Amulet of Mighty Fists. This amulet grants an enhancement bonus +5 on attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons. Nice.
Good for your tail. I don't think that counts my Primalist things.
And then a pair of ivory goats.
Oh yes, my favorite.
It's very good for her tail.
It's more for your collection, Aahana.
I've got a couple of little bone goats
Figurine
now.
of wondrous power once again, called Ivory Goats.
A figurine of wondrous power is a statuette of a beast small enough to fit in a pocket.
Kind
If
of like
you
that
use it-
swan thing you got.
Oh, nice. If you use an action to speak the command word, blah, 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 a lot of stuff, the figurine becomes a living creature. Okay, the creature is friendly to you and your companions. It understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands. If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself but takes no other actions. The creature exists for a duration specific to each figurine. At the end of the duration, the creature reverts to its figurine form. Reverts to a figurine early if it drops to 0 hit points, or if you use an action, speak the command word again while touching it. While being a figurine, its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the description. Ivory goats. These ivory statues of goats are always created in sets of 3. Each goat looks unique and functions differently from the others. The goat of traveling can become a large goat with, it's an ivory goat with green jewel eyes. Can become a large goat with the same statistics as riding a horse. Nice. It has 24 charges, and each hour or portion thereof it spends in beast form costs 1 charge. You can use it as often you want. When it runs out, it registers your figurine. It can be used for 7 more days. And then the goat of Travail, an ivory goat with blue jewel eyes, becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours. It's just a giant goat. Just look at the idea. That's all it does.
Yep.
Well, right below it, you can remove its horns and use them as weapons.
We're walking
Well,
around down here.
That's the goat of terror.
That's the other one, the goat of terror. It becomes a giant goat for 3 hours, and it can't attack, but you can remove its horns and use them as weapons. One horn becomes a lance, +1, and the other becomes a longsword, +2. Removing a horn requires an action, the weapon disappears, returns to the goat, blah blah blah. Okay, in addition, the goat radiates 30-foot radius aura of terror while you are riding it. Any creature hostile to you that starts its turn in the aura must succeed on a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, or be frightened of the goat for 1 minute, or when it returns to figurine form. It's like...
You know what I imagine?
These are hilarious. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
You know
so
what I imagine?
good.
I'm just imagining we're down here, right? And we see a single, like, scouting goblin in a deep diver's outfit, and we both just look at each other and go, we had the chance to do the funniest thing ever right now. 5 hours pass as it surfaces. What'd you see down there? Goats. There's goats in the water.
What's even better is, apparently we have a pair. Someone else might have the ruby goat. It might just be a fucking goblin.
Oh, I didn't mean to be a pair. I'm sorry. It's all 3. Sorry. It's a set of ivory goats.
I thought it was gonna be funnier to just find a little like 3-year-old dragon playing with it. It turns into a terror goat. Just.
Those are hilarious. I love them.
I'm glad.
Aahana has acquired such a weird horde of things, and she loves all of them. Okay. A couple of good-looking shields.
Okay, so one of the shields is just a heavy steel shield. It's medium, so it gives +2 to AC. It's a +4 shield though, so it's actually a +6 shield.
Medium, heavy.
Jesus.
So it gives a +6 to AC.
Shield.
Do you want that, or should I take it, Oswald?
Plus.
So it's a medium. So because of things and the way it was worded, it's a medium, which only gives it a +2 AC. So it's like one of those medium-sized bucklers, normal +2 AC. But because it's a +4 magic item shield, it has another +4. So ultimately, it's a +6 to AC when you're wielding this.
Okay, +6. Okay. Nice.
What was that, Oswald?
I've already got a pretty good shield, so if you want it, go ahead.
Sure. I switch out my standard shield for the +4 shield.
That one does not require attunement.
It's +6 to AC.
Well, it's 2, but it's a +4 item, so it's +6 to AC, yeah.
Yeah, +6 to AC.
Yeah, I'm already immortal. I do not need to be harder to hit.
Jesus.
And then the second one?
I really am high level now.
The second one requires attunement, but it's the Tower Shield of Neutrality. It's a +2, but it's a medium shield, so it's a +4 ultimately. And if you are neutral aligned and attuned to the shield, you gain the following bonuses.
I don't think any of us are neutral.
Oh god, am I neutral? Oh my god, I'm neutral. I'm still neutral. I'm lawful neutral.
And you'd get +10 to your intimidation, +4 to insight, +2 charisma, and +2 to int.
Oh yeah, I think I'm lawful neutral.
If you're attuned to this, basically. It's not a +6 to AC, but it's +4 to AC.
Still better than what I had. Are you neutral, Aahana? Bushka.
Yeah, but I'm not switching out my shield.
Yeah, Bushka's like, Bushka, you wouldn't.
Huh, what could I get rid of? Because that's really good.
I'm glad you guys like the loot so far.
You're turning into me with my halberds.
As I should. I need to be harder to hit if I'm gonna be healing and supporting, as I have been. I could unattune to the.
Don't worry, Aelin. There's gonna be stuff for you too.
I'm
Aelin's
unattuned
feelings
to my
are hurt.
spear.
Everyone just doing loot, and you're just in the corner sulking.
Just staring holes in their heads.
By the way, as you're sitting there sulking, I will say this: your hound followed you. It actually like
God.
scrabbles up the edge of the side and then comes over and sits next to you.
Gonna pull it up in between his legs. He's scratching on the head, still staring at them all.
You doing okay, Aelin?
Silent stare.
I didn't do anything. Why are you angry at me?
Okay, that's a good point. Silent stare, just fucking not.
Do you want me to make you a beast stat block for that so you can use her in combat?
Oh god, no, she is never getting into combat. She's his baby.
Well, much like your Drake, you can make it so that it doesn't fully die, remember?
No, it's his baby.
Let dog get into dog fights and be immortal, or baby it, and let Shay kill it for character
I'm not gonna
development
kill
later.
it if he keeps leaving it in places, but every night it's gonna try to follow him.
I can deal with that.
Okay.
I'm not
It's
heartless.
rope.
And now it's 2 copper rapiers.
Those are not magical, they're just copper rapiers.
Okay. And then multiple potions.
Oh, it's 2 potions. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Alright, so a potion of cure moderate wounds and a potion of dark vision. Not that any of you need it. But this was like all randomly rolled and then I had it. So here you go.
Aelin, do you have an offhand weapon?
Hey!
Do you use the offhand fighting?
Hey!
Okay.
I've got Wrathborn and me crystalline short sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm at my cap of 22 charisma. Does this push me past that?
Yes.
Okay, noted. Jesus.
I don't think I've been seeing you do it. You know you can offhand attack as a bonus action, right?
He hasn't been able to fight lately.
He's
He's been using spells and also getting fucked, and I'm so sorry, Aelin.
and smiting, which is also bonus.
I even kept my distance.
You tried!
I tried
you
to help. I was getting blendered.
But you have to understand, if you're doing that much damage, the creature's gonna want you dead.
You did do a lot of damage.
You did a lot of damage.
Like, Wilk's not even mad about the giant
You're
fucking
tied
wave.
with Aahana for how much damage you did.
Yeah,
When I
did,
roll
like,
good, I roll good.
You two would have damaged that fight. Me and Oswald are playing
Yeah, you two literally destroyed that thing.
It was mainly just because I was thankfully not being moved by the current.
Yeah.
If the second he was out of reach, I was like, I'm never getting that dex save. I can't.
Dude.
I have a +1 to my dex.
That teleport, though, the luck on it.
Right?
Because even if he failed, I was thinking she'd probably fucking, like, force him to succeed. So I'm like, this is gonna bound to be either a good hit or a
No, I'll let
teleport.
you have fun. You just a good idea. He wasn't expecting it.
And then I got quite a few scrolls.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this. Wilk, this is your fun time. You and honestly, Aelin. I have so many scrolls. They're all written on what looks to be scale. So it's not paper. It's animal flesh.
If you guys want to write these down, then you can.
I'm posting them in the thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Who's taking that potion of cure moderate wounds anyway? It's a good one.
I say we give that to Aelin. He actually got fucking -1 to buy a spider at one point.
He
was
did do
prone
that.
to it.
Harsh
Okay.
but fair.
Remember when I made you guys roll that D4, or at least I think it was Johan, that D4 to see if like
Yeah.
what the magic circle would be against? You rolled law, and I was very upset.
That's pretty sad, yeah.
So it's against you guys. Well, at least 2 of you.
Let me know when you have the potion of cure moderate for wounds in your inventory somewhere, so I can delete it from mine.
I think she's talking to you, Hedda.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
We have to make sure. Okay, good. And then this potion of dark vision will probably just be sold.
Considering you have been getting hurt a lot, do you want a couple more potions, Aelin?
Oh, yes, please.
Alright,
I'll take the speak with plants. The other 3 don't interest me too much.
We can just sell the speak with plants. We
What?
got
Even
me.
Owl's wisdom?
Owl's wisdom's great and all, but I figured it'd be more useful as an action to use that for somebody else to just give it to themselves, because I can give myself guidance.
Hey Hatter, what potion did you just
Not even
get?
secret page, which is really cool.
It's
The
really
potion
cool,
of
but
cure
I
moderate
can't use it.
Oh. I'm gonna give you 7 potions of greater healing. They're 4d4 plus... What are they? 4d4 plus 6.
44 plus 6. How many? 7?
7, yeah. Because I have 27.
Does anyone want
Thank
the
you.
other scrolls, or is Aahana putting them in the bag?
What were the other scrolls again?
There's secret page, Owl's wisdom, and magic circle against law.
Secret page. Huh. I want to take secret page just because I want to try something.
All yours.
Ooh, actually, I'll take the scroll of Owl's wisdom.
All right, all
Oh,
yours.
Jesus
Fucking castings.
Christ.
What's up?
I forgot about all that crap we got, all the gems and all that.
Oh, don't worry, there's gonna be more.
Yeah. Jesus.
You guys got like literally are sitting on like a dragon's horde. It's pretty great. That means, Pinky, you only have to put in the bag the scroll of magic circle against law.
Yep.
The other thing is what's up with the dragon. That room is room 10, I believe. Yes, 10. Oh, good, it's not that much, but it's still a good amount. It was a small dragon baby, so it's a small horde, you know?
Yeah.
Is it easier for me to post the jewels and shit so you can just like copy paste them as you need, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would probably be quicker.
So from the baby dragon's horde, you got these jewels and this money, and then we'll go through the magic items.
If there's anything that we really need that we've been having trouble finding, let me know so I can try a thing.
It's a lot of copper.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give you the magic items from the Leviathan's horde, because I think he left those behind. But I forgot to tell you about them. You still want those or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well,
gotta
after
be
we
good.
do this baby horde, we'll do the Leviathan's magical items at least.
Okay. Give me 1 second to get this. 72,000
Hey, if the only thing as tough as
copper.
the fucking Leviathan was the Kraken, then yeah, he probably had some good shit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. 5981 plus 72. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ, we have 122,000 copper.
That's
Yep.
just what you see. I loaded some of it in my personal inventory. I have another 46,000 copper and 26,000 platinum.
Fucking
Oh
weirdos.
wait, we don't have access to Derek, so I'm gonna actually keep this separate for now.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
a Wilk's bag of holding section in there you can use.
Yeah, that's what I've been putting everything in, but I was just gonna throw all the money together. And then jewels. Here we go. Copy. I like how we have a whole bunch of dignified jewels, and then we also have something that says 5k copper of gems. Because like I feel like Shay just at one point went fuck off. I'm not. I don't feel like it. No, we were all like, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay. I will organize these a lot better once we get through everything,
I feel that.
because I don't want to sit here for 5 hours making you guys wait.
All right. So for the magic items from the little baby dragon horde, there's a set of +3 full plate. If anyone wears plate.
Wow. I'm not strong enough to wear a plate. I'm only strong enough to wear a mithril I have. The mithril plate. It's really good mithril plate.
Okay, so +3, not minus, +3 sorry, +3 plate.
Yep.
It's worth
Plate armor.
It's worth a small country.
Yep. Like 10,000 copper.
Way more than that.
No, like 10,650 copper.
Oh, Jesus.
I have literally shit written down, so if you ever sell it, I can actually tell you how much it's worth. And then there is a heavy steel shield. It's a small though, so it's a +1 AC, +1 shield, so it's only an AC of +2. It has a little couple of abilities though. I'll just copy paste it because it's the easiest way. It has something called light fortification. It's 25% chance that crits will do no normal damage. So whenever you get crit, you would roll a d4, and on a 1, it would do normal damage.
Aelin.
Hey.
He could use.
You can use a buckler.
Shield. Yeah, you could use a buckler.
Take the buckler.
It also doesn't require attunement.
You have a 1 in 4 chance of turning a crit into a normal hit.
And it puts a +2 to your
I
AC.
think you need it.
Do you want it?
No, because he uses two-handed fighting.
Fair.
Okay,
If
next
it's a
thing.
buckler, then you can two-hand fight with it, because it's dropped.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the
Oh,
trade-off.
okay, then, yes.
Bucklers only give you like a tiny amount as opposed to the plus like 3 or 4 of a shield, but yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
write down what a wand of invisibility does because it's a wand of fucking invisibility. However,
There's
it has...
all the information for you. Just because I know you weren't writing it down while Shay was saying it.
There's a wand of invisibility. It has 10 out of 50 charges. This is one of those wands that doesn't require attunement. And if you get to the end of the charges, the wand just becomes a mundane item.
10 out of...
Just regular invisibility, though, not greater.
Yep, just invisibility.
There we go. Next.
A Horn of the Sea. This one requires attunement. It's kind of fun. Don't know if anyone's going to use it. But I
Let's see what
apparently
it is.
fucked up and didn't copy. There we go.
Horn of the Sea, this device is a conch shell that can be blown once per day, except by Ophelion or Aquilin, which can sound it 3 times per day. A Horn of the Sea can perform any one of the following functions when blown. Calm rough waters in a 1-mile radius. Geez, that would have been useful.
Yes, it would have.
This effect dispels a summoned water elemental if it fails a DC 16 wisdom save. It can attract 5 D4 large sharks, or 1 to 30 on a D100. 5d6.
So you roll a D100 and that's what you roll, you get that amount of sharks.
Yeah. 5d6 medium sharks, 31 through 80, or 1d6 sea lions, 81 through 100.
It's 1d10 sea lions.
Or sorry. If a character is in a body of water in which such creatures dwell. The creatures are friendly and obey to the best of ability the one who sounded the horn. Causes aquatic creatures with intelligence scores of 1 or 2 within 500 feet to become panicked as if they had been targeted by a fear spell, which has a wisdom DC of 16 partial. I don't know what that means.
It means that they won't become panicked, but they'll have something else happen if they succeed.
Frightened, got it. That kind of thing. Those who successfully save are shaken. Yeah, that whole thing. This is 3.5 stuff. And
It's Pathfinder shit. I'm sorry. I transformed most of it, but I missed some of it like this. I'm sorry.
And any sounding of a Horn of the Sea can be heard by all Aphelion or Aquilins within a 3-mile radius. Alright, so we can scare the fuck out of a bunch of stupid fish, summon a bunch of stupid fish, or, calm the ocean.
Which is pretty useful, actually.
Yeah.
And yes, that would have worked against the Leviathan's ocean thing.
Requires attunement, though, and I do not
Yep,
have
that's the
it.
problem. I believe the Leviathan was 4.
Like we still have these just 2 random scrolls and protective shit. Don't know what the scrolls are.
Oh no, so I did give you the stuff. Okay, I did think ahead and I did give you the stuff from the Leviathan. All those items came from the Leviathan.
Nice.
The only thing that didn't was the Amulet of Mighty Fists.
Amulet
So yeah.
of Batties.
There you go. One of you got a new really good shield, the other one got a nice shield buckler so you can use his dual wielding. Scrolls and all good shit, and someone got goats.
She's the most excited for what she got.
Alright. How much XP was the Leviathan? And you need to roll.
Alright, let's see.
Oswald.
Yes, Oswald, roll.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask if I
I'm not gonna be
Get
mean
to.
just because I decided to have the Leviathan leave.
got it.
I'm like, it's a fucking giant. Like, it's an old, like,
It's
fully
smart.
grown Leviathan. It knows to leave. Leviathan is CR 22, which means you guys get to split 41,000 XP.
Alright, we'll do that. Everybody gets that much XP. I need to get the count 1 second.
Roll me a D7, Dan.
All right. One.
Aw. Do you have
You
siege
want-
damage yet?
No.
Hey, yes?
At least now you can knock down shit and break open chests that they can't pick.
Uh-huh.
If it's not made of metal and all that, you know?
Considering my echolocation don't work, I'm gonna replace it with that.
Nice. I'm gonna just say no because I want it to be spooky for people. Normally, yes, it would work, and I apologize. I know I'm
That's fine. As I showed with me being okay with losing my 9 attacks per round,
Dude, that was a lot.
yeah, I'm fine with being nerfed for sake of game.
It is spoopy though, right?
Yes.
Good. I spent 2 weeks making this fucking map. So good though. Now I have like a full month of content for you fucks for how little you went through. You guys like went through like 1/8 of the map.
I'm only 15,000 away from level 18.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if
I should look to see.
If any of you level
if
up
I
and need
did.
help, let me know. Also, what do you guys want to call this episode?
I don't know how to spell that, so we can't call the episode that.
I don't know, honestly.
Who's at the door?
No.
No.
Knock, knock.
Dragging it out.
I like that.
No.
I do kind of like dragging it out. Especially because it's going to take us months to get through the fucking maze.
40,000
sorry.
scales under the
I was-
sea.
I was just gonna recommend something like Blue Skies, Blue Waters, because we moved over to Blue Sky in this session. But it doesn't make sense because there's no Blue
I like-
Sky, so dragging is out is
dragging it out.
fine.
Dragging it out!
Ugh.
Dragging it out!
You're welcome.
Alright, guys. Session's over. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
But
Bye, everybody!